With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.
That's Sato.
Yeah, take a sip. We back. Hold on. We back. We still black. I love it. Yo. What's up, man? Welcome to episode 35. Yes, episode 35 with Authentic Basement. Listen, man, we are moving. But before we get started, listen, you missed episode 34. Don't worry about it. You see that tag right there? Click that tag so you can go back and look at that episode. And what we need you to do right now, you see that subscribe button? Click that big red subscribe button. The next to that, click that bell, man, so you can be notified for every new episode of Authentic Basement. And after that, subscribe to the page, man, at ABP_podcast. Again, ABP_podcast, so you can stay locked in to all new reels, episodes that's coming out for ABP. So again, January 24th, if you haven't seen it yet, listen, ABP, Bowling with the Basement, man. We locking in with our supporters. We want all of you guys in the building at VNS Bowling Alley. You can see the address on our social media page. So, again, this is your boy H. Next to me, we got Coach back. I'm going to give you the same intro that we gave everybody. We got Mr. Coach. Mr. Coach that coached the young fellas, man, keeping the young fellas off the streets, staying positive, encouraging them, man, changing their lives, teaching them the game of basketball, right? The good father of all his kids.
All 11 of them.
All his kids.
My man Nick Cannon.
You know what I'm saying? Taking to all his kids. My man coming in 2025 with a curly top. Curly top juice, you feel me? No more diabolical, but great father juice, you feel me? Great father coach. And to his left, you see him. You already know what he do. It's the drip god. It's the percussionist goat. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Book him, because he's outside. He's taking gigs. If you're a church, don't book him. But outside of that, book him. He's taking them. But it's the drip god. And you can see we missing a Pornhub today, man. But listen, he's with us in spirit. But we got a dope. We even call him a guest, man. He's just a brother, man. He been on the pod before, right? But he's locking in with the gang. He just wanted to pull up with the gang and talk some nonsense with us, man. But we got my boy Tristan with us today, man. Welcome, Tris, back to the pod. Yo, man, it's going to be a good joint, man. It's going to be a good joint. So what is ABP? Authentic Basement, man. Just a podcast that us brothers want to come together and just create a platform where we can have real conversation, raw conversation, man, no matter what the topic is, man, whether it's funny, whether it's serious, man, no matter what. We just want to have that platform where we can talk and have our voice being heard as well. So we appreciate the support. We appreciate the love, man. We are at 1,000 watch hours already on YouTube, man. Less than a year having a podcast. We already over 1,000 watch hours. So we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. The goal is get that 4,000, right? So you guys can help us to keep going with this platform where we able to afford whatever we need to afford to keep bringing content to you guys. So we appreciate the support and the love that you guys are showing, right? Our subscribers are up to 110 subscribers. We appreciate that, man. Nothing is going unnoticed what you guys are doing. So continue to let us know how you feel about the pod. Continue to comment. Continue to just encourage us, man. Continue to critique, no matter what it is, man. This is your podcast as well. So we appreciate all our viewers. How y'all feeling, man?
Great.
Feeling good?
Doing good.
Happy to be back. This is your first pod of 2025, my guy.
Yeah, man, I got some things going, man. This year going to be crazy. It's going to be some good things going. Yeah.
Turning 36 this year.
Who?
You not 36?
I don't put that smut on my name, bro.
How old you turning?
That smut on my name. Sure, bro.
Your birthday about to have a whole party for you.
So when they'll find out when they come out. You know what I'm saying?
So you really growing your hair to your birthday? You getting braids for your birthday?
No, I ain't getting braids, bro. So, like, it's gonna stay like this. It's gonna stay like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it like this till my birthday.
So what's the plan though? Like, you gonna put like S-curl on that joint on your birthday?
No, bro. I'm not putting no S-curl.
You got the hair for it though. Like no cat. Never mind. I'm not saying none compliment to you
It's
because I don't
cold
want
right
your
now.
girl to
I
think.
I don't want no cut right now. It's too cold. It's like 10 degrees outside. You know what I mean?
That's true. It is cold outside. Tris, where they can find you at real quick?
Oh, with the gram and everything. This is my Tristan.5. Yeah, TRISTAN.5.
Sniper.
Not at all. Don't do that. That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and find him.
Don't find me.
Well, he'll find y'all.
Oh, I don't exist.
He'll find you. Oh my gosh, Tris is the man, bro. He is the man for real. Like I really want to be like him when I get older. Promise you, I do, man. Like he really is him. He really is
I
him,
ain't coming
bro.
to fight for all this, man.
What you really is him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, but no, man. So it's good to see y'all, man. It's good to have y'all here. Listen, those Eagles about to come up. We about to hit sports just real quick before we get into a few topics. But Eagles coming up. Guess what, man? I will be at the game. I will be there. You know, I took off Monday because I already know what type vibe.
Cook,
Yeah, I already know what type vibe. Then I'm going to Xfinity afterwards. I'm not even
It's
coming
over
straight
with.
home.
It's over with.
So I already know what type vibe, what's going to happen. So how y'all feeling? How you feeling this weekend? You got some games coming up as well.
Y'all got the Vikings, right?
Yeah, we got the corny Vikings.
Y'all can actually beat them.
I mean,
Y'all beat them
healthy,
already this year, didn't you?
yeah, healthy for like fully healthy. And it just depend on the day. We could run the table.
Run
So
the
you
table
took it
as
too far. I
well.
said y'all could beat the Vikings.
Yeah, right. Run the
You
table
said
like
the
what?
table.
What you mean run the table? Like you act like we never did it before. Like y'all
not that
make it seem like y'all just be having these crazy playoff runs. Y'all don't.
Nobody's saying that. I'm just
All right,
saying.
so don't bring down a team that
Jumping to
has
say
crazy
y'all running the table.
Right, but we just gave
I'm
you a
trying to give you an
compliment.
inch, like yo, y'all can
And
beat
I
the
said-
Vikings.
and I
You
said-
said run the table.
I said if we're healthy, we're playing right, and depends on and it really just any given day.
So everybody else
That
must be
applies to
hurt.
any football team.
No, it don't got to be anybody hurt. What you mean? You act like we never beat teams fully healthy. While we was fully healthy, teams that people said that was better than we beat them.
Like who?
What you mean, like who?
Because I can. Y'all
We got more rings than y'all, so obviously we beat teams.
Are we counting St. Louis rings, or we going?
We just had one. We just got one recently.
So it's 1-1. We not counting.
They know
St.
1-1,
Louis.
we
y'all
got
lost.
two.
Y'all Los Angeles. We can't count St. Louis. What's
Rams
happening
is Rams.
We gonna
Rams
leave
is
St.
Rams.
Louis with St. Louis.
Rams is Rams.
You
Rams
wasn't a
is Rams.
fan at St. Louis. You became a fan in Los Angeles.
I was 10. What are you talking about?
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. We can't give other fans like comments to even talk.
No, y'all don't
take
want.
them
No,
out.
y'all don't want to accept that. I said we could run the table. I ain't say like we're going to win. I said we could win. We could win.
Why couldn't you say, yo, I'm excited. I think we're gonna beat the Rams or the Vikings. That's
No,
it.
I said fully healthy. I think we could.
Don't that apply to any team in the playoffs? You saying if you just could, anybody could run the
But
table?
I'm talking about my team. Y'all can say the same thing for y'all. Y'all feel like y'all can run the table, right?
I don't feel. I know we're gonna run the table.
And that's the problem. And that's why y'all be greasing poles and be salty when y'all don't win. Freaks.
Niggas gonna out their way to hit
Freaks.
these.
Right. He said he gonna go to the game and he going to Xfinity. If them niggas lose, he is not going to no Xfinity.
Yeah.
That's chalk.
I'm still going.
I'd be sad as shit.
I'm gonna be mad, but I probably still go. I gotta drink my pain away.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just not doing it.
We gonna win, Dave. Like it's.
I ain't worried about Sunday.
I'm confident on Sunday.
Don't do that though. I'm not saying y'all can't win, but don't.
I can't go biblical.
Niggas slurring.
I can't go.
Bro, you as a fan of Philly, I feel like you do that a lot.
True. Cause I'm a true fan. Like I'm a real fan.
But
Like
you gotta be realistic.
I'm realistic about the Sixers. That's what I'm talking about.
Sunday for a fact.
We really gonna win, bro. It's for a
That's not
fact.
even my bias, and I got the Eagles tatted on me. I'm a diehard fan, but like, I just think my football opinion thinks we're winning Sunday, regardless.
Just by
of who's in my life.
statistics, it's set for us to win. Now anything can happen because Jordan Love is good, but you gotta look at it. Jordan Love is hurt. Christian Washington with their deep threat is out. Alexander, their best defender, is out. So you got to take those
I hope
keys into.
I want to ask both y'all a question though. The diehard football opinion in y'all last year, did y'all think y'all was gonna lose to Tampa Bay?
I did,
Yes.
yeah. Based on how
We had no AJ
we
Brown
lost
and
to,
the way we played down the stretch. Yeah.
bro. We lost to the Giants. We lost to the Cardinals. We lost to the Seahawks. We lost to all under 500
Yeah, I ain't going
teams.
to the playoffs. with Hoop last year.
Absolutely.
We limped into the playoffs. It was just
Absolutely.
like, all right,
We had AJ Brown that went to a boxing match instead of being with his team last year. Like we was then we talked to Haas. Not Sean, you know what I mean? But we talked to him. He told us what the situation was. He's like, bro, they already was cooked. They was ready to get out of there. Bull came the next day. We played Monday. Haas was balling with us on Tuesday. His mindset was like, yo, tell Harry to sign us up for basketball. While before, I was like, yo, I don't want to hear that. We about to get prepared for. So I already knew by that, we was about to lose. He weren't about playing ball with us on Tuesday.
And Tampa just had our number over the last few years.
For sure. And I'm scared to play Tampa. Now,
I'm not scared this year.
Alright.
They only beat us in the regular season because we ain't have AJ.
So what's giving y'all the confidence?
The last 13 weeks of football, bro.
Exactly.
We've
So
lost
so
one game
y'all do know like whatever happened prior.
It don't matter, but I'm saying
nothing to do with.
But it does. It does.
This is a new season.
So where am I pulling confidence from? Though I have to have some type of sample size. So my sample
From what we
size is
seen
the
this
last
season.
13 weeks.
Exactly.
Since week 5, we've lost one game, bro. And we lost that one game based off a drop.
Where's your confidence coming
Shit,
from?
the 2 games we lost, the 2 real games we lost this year is off drops.
We're experienced in this. We just
So are we. So what are you talking about?
experiencing what? Losing?
Bro, we just went to the Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
And what y'all do?
What narrative you?
Okay, we lost.
did y'all do?
But we got there.
Why is you paying
What
the
did
Eagles?
y'all do in that?
Bro, why are you paying the Eagles like we some losing franchise?
Right.
Some shit
Like,
like
what are you
that.
talking about? We 2-3 in the playoffs.
Since the year 2000. Since the year 2000, we were the most winningest teams in the NFL.
Y'all
What
been
are you
around
talking
way
about?
longer than 2000.
Since 1933, we've been in existence.
And y'all have one ring?
Oh, we got.
So y'all trying to tell me?
If you want to,
Yeah,
I'm not even one of them history.
1933.
I'm not one of them history channel.
To be like,
I'm not one of them history channel niggas or nothing like that, bro.
Just gut franchise that run the table. Y'all don't run the
Keep it
table.
be with you. I was born in '95. I've been a Eagles fan probably since '98, I guess, or some shit like that. I don't
Bro,
give a fuck
y'all
about this
wasn't
shit.
irrelevant.
We got a ring in the
Y'all
60s.
haven't been irrelevant for years.
We
Y'all
got a ring
get
in
one chip.
1960. What
Y'all
you do?
sneak a chip. Y'all never seen it again. Y'all can't sniff a Super Bowl.
All I'm saying is, look,
Like, what are you
since
talking about?
As far as I can lie, my fandom since 2000, Eagles been like the 4th or 5th most winningest franchise in the NFL. That's an actual fact. So for y'all to act like we some,
who?
I Google it. I swear to God, it's like the Steelers,
Y'all
the
haven't been a
Patriots.
factor.
Look at our record since 2000. We are one of the most winningest franchises. I will bet.
Regular season?
Don't just period.
But that's better than y'all. Y'all had one little trip up.
But niggas be talking about.
So y'all cool with just being regular season, just regular.
Bro, we're
season?
not
Only
regular
one
season.
team winning every year, Juice. And if that's the case, you cool with this being a regular season team. We only got one ring in the last 2 years.
You know what I say? I don't care when
We literally just won the Super Bowl like 7 years ago.
Y'all kind of like borderline like Cowboys fans.
No, the fuck we don't.
Y'all like kind of like borderline.
It's that curly top, bro.
About this pod, bro.
Curly top, bro.
You can't have no more.
Y'all kind of like
top, bro.
borderline like Cowboys
It's the
fans.
curly top, bro.
Cowboys fans is not realistic. They think every
It's-
year is their year.
It's the
That's
curly
what y'all
top.
think.
bro.
Y'all just said y'all seeing the same thing.
All I said was I'm
saying
confident
the
about
same
Sunday. I said
thing.
I'm confident about Sunday.
No.
Bro, you said y'all
He
could run the
said-
table.
no.
I said I'm confident about Sunday, and we a better team than y'all.
This boy said, he said, "Oh no, it ain't. Could we win? We're going to win."
Yeah, I don't speak like I like.
So that's
but
what
Harry,
I'm
Harry
talking
speak
about.
like
I'm
Harry
trying to-
sometimes.
I'm trying to-
Harry, you know how Harry is.
I'm trying to figure out where's he's getting that from. Right, where does he get?
But I
that?
can guarantee we have more reason to be confident going to the playoffs than y'all do.
Dave,
Hey, okay.
did I not answer you? I gave you 3 specific points of why I feel we're going to win on Sunday. Right? I'll repeat them. I said their deep threat is out. I said their quarterback is hurt. He have tingling in his hand, meaning he's having difficulty gripping the ball, pause. And their top defender, Alexander, cornerback or deep safety, whatever, is out. I gave you 3 key elements of why I'm extremely confident we're going to win the game.
I ain't say I wasn't going to win Sunday.
Here's other 3. We have the top running back in the league.
Best defense.
We have the best O-line in the league, and we got a crazy offensive coordinator with schemes that I don't think he even showed anything what he's capable of. They was like real mediocre joints that we played in the season. I think he's really about to go off.
We only played 3 games.
So talking about
top targets.
Time out. Because see now, that's why I be like when people say stupid stuff out there.
That was stupid. What I just said.
Yeah, that was super stupid. So you trying to tell me 17 games?
They do that.
Your
Bro.
offensive coordinator, he ain't show the full arsenal through 17 games. So what haven't we seen?
So let me say
what
this.
haven't we seen in
I'll
17
prove it
weeks?
to you.
What haven't we seen?
Tristan, since you're a fan and you're not gonna be biased, I don't think you're gonna be biased, right? How will we come out starting the games?
Well, no, put it like this. No, here you go. Her first example to negate his argument. We ran a Philly special. The first time you ever seen that was the Super Bowl. We played 18 games, 17 games that year. You never saw a Philly special.
That wasn't Kellen Moore.
No,
But he's giving you an example.
He's not Kellen Moore.
No,
I'm just talking about that's
he's
in
giving you an
that's in
example of
NFL. Everybody don't
what
show their full deck.
coordinators do.
I'm not talking about. I'm not even. This not an Eagles bias. And nobody. The Rams ain't showed their full deck. I showed McVay didn't show his full deck yet in all 17
No,
games.
bro, it's the
That's
playoffs. You
the
think they're
whole
going to
point
run the same scheme that they've been running for 17 weeks? Heck no.
What have y'all put on tape or anything that is going to be like, oh yeah, that's so super different? With AJ Brown throwing the ball.
I ain't saying
Bro,
that.
we don't
putting it like
know.
this.
We
What
not
is we going to see? That's so dead. That's going to be so
Bro,
different. Like, oh shit, they did something
anything.
crazy.
It could be anything just to get other people going. We haven't thrown the ball to Dotson at all. We threw it. Jalen Hurts threw it to Dotson twice in the season.
No, he had
Y'all
10 catches for 112.
Y'all-
But that was but the last game that was.
No, I'm
really
talking about leading into the last game before because he had like 9 catches in the last game.
cool. He could be the start. He could be the lead off for this playoff game. Like Dawson ain't corny. He not a scrub.
Not at all.
He not a who?
He's not a scrub, bro.
What has he done?
Exactly. That's proves my point.
So you say he's not a scrub? I'm trying to tell you.
his rookie
show
year-
me, prove me something.
Bro,
His rookie year, his rookie year. No, look, bro, I've been backing shit up with facts. His rookie year, he had over 500 yards and 9 touchdowns.
That's it.
As a rookie,
That's it.
9 touchdowns is rookie. That's it.
Rookies out here setting records.
Josh
109 catches.
Chase
What,
Jason
not
Jefferson.
1,000 yards. You're talking about 500 yards.
Jason Jefferson is not.
Did he have 9 touchdowns?
Wait,
You talking about Randy Moss and Sterling Sharp?
He talking about
Yo,
What
the elite.
rookie had 9
Jason
touchdowns?
Jefferson is
Yes, Malik Neighbors had a great season. Brock Bowers had a great season.
They are not.
No, Malik
He
Neighbors.
just did it.
Which one of them had 9 touchdowns,
He just
nigga?
did it in the 17th game.
Malik Neighbors didn't have 9
not that
touchdowns
hard.
either. No, it's hard. It's hard.
Time out,
It's
time out.
hard.
No, what I'm
But
saying.
no, I'm just mad.
If it's not hard, then why didn't Dotson do it? Then?
Why? No, Neighbors is better than Dotson.
If it's not hard,
No,
why he ain't do it?
Let's argue me not here. Neighbors is better than Dotson, but you discount the rookie coming in. Not a number one. Neighbors is the number one option. Dotson wasn't the number one option. He has a number one, Terry McLaurin on the other side. Still put up 9 touchdowns. And that's not a scrub. No scrub does that.
So what's he doing?
He's a third option. What is anybody really gonna do with AJ Brown and Devontae Smith on your team?
Devontae was out.
You
Time out.
Devontae missed 3 games.
Time out. When they both was out, what was his stats when they was out?
But Jalen wasn't that well. The last game was great.
So if he was
Nigga,
ass
not a
when he
scrub.
wasn't there, what is he gonna do when he is there?
It's the offense. It's not him. He gets open, bro.
It's your quarterback.
It could be partially that.
Exactly.
Jalen don't throw the
So-
ball. Jalen big on trust.
Jalen can't throw the ball.
Jalen
You
can't
also
throw
like
the
to
ball.
do
We
that
all-
bet.
he can't.
You like to do that bet as well. That the Eagles
All right,
further.
hold on, time out.
Right, his is strong opinions. I'm coming with facts
out.
on it. Jalen can't throw the ball. Jalen can't throw the
Is
ball,
he a top 10
but he
Is he a top 10
outperformed Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl, but he can't throw the ball.
Oh my!
I dare you to say he didn't play better than Pat Mahomes at Super Bowl. I dare you to say that. He had one bad play, damn near all Super Bowl was the fumble. What else did he do wrong? He outplayed Pat. He was the best player on the field at Super Bowl. Yes, we lost. He still was the best player on the field.
Why? Because he had 3 rushing touchdowns.
Did you, nigga? What rushing stats? Did you not see the throws he was making? He was the best. He was the best player on that field. Even other niggas say he was the best player on that field at Super Bowl, bro. Like your hate for the Eagles is blocking your factual basis,
So,
bro.
all right, so I want to answer this question. I want y'all both to answer this question.
You about to move the goalposts. You
No,
didn't even
I'm
address
not
mine.
gonna move the
Was he or was he
goalposts.
not the best
I'm
player?
not gonna
Who was
move
the
the
best player in that
goalposts.
Super Bowl we lost? Who was the best player on the field?
Patrick
Who
Mahomes.
played the best? No, he was the best player with the most talent. He played the best player in the game. Who played the best player in the game?
Who won?
Freaking live, bro.
Who won?
So
Who won? What quarterback?
I'm
led
not
the team?
denying that. I'm not denying it. But
So the team who won.
You can
So
tell he
if
deflected,
Bron
bro.
goes for 40, when Bron lost to the Warriors that game 1, he wasn't the best player on the court just because they lost.
He shot the ball 60 times.
No, the fuck he
What you talking
did.
about?
You hate Bron, that's a bad
He
example.
shot the ball.
He gonna say no.
Times.
But-
I get what you're saying.
But regardless-
But you say that shit about somebody else, and I got you.
Nigga,
I get what you're saying, though.
Bro,
I get what you're
it's
saying.
me and my MVP, bro, right here versus you and Harry in a 2-on-2 going to 11. If I score 10 and y'all beat us 11-1 and y'all had 5 apiece, I was the best player on the floor. We still lost. That don't mean I wasn't the best player on the floor.
Yeah.
You can be the best player and still lose. He outperformed Patrick Mahomes. That's
He
a fact.
killing you, bro.
Go watch the game.
He killing you right now.
He outperformed Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, that just
Yes.
lost doesn't. It's context to everything. Win or loss don't mean the better quarterback won. The
stats say he
game,
did.
Jalen Hurts was the best player on the field. You watched the Super Bowl. Don't
The
let the
stats
Eagles
say
take
he
it away with
did.
it, bro.
When-
Don't let your Eagles take it away with it, bro.
When is your greatness supposed to show in the Super Bowl?
His did show.
No, I said when. When is exactly your greatness supposed to show in the Super Bowl?
He did everything he could outside of the fumble.
We didn't have the ball the last minutes
What
of the
can you do
game.
about James
If Jalen would have got the ball back, and if our defense would have stopped him, and Jalen got the ball back, we would have scored because we scored every
Niggas
position.
making blanket statements.
We scored every
Niggas
position.
make a statement that you're supposed to win in the playoffs. So that now I'm right. No, the nigga did everything he could do to win outside of that fumble in
Did
the
he
first
even
half.
have? Did he have Tyreek Hill?
Who?
Pat Mahomes.
He won there last year.
What does that
He
mean?
won. I'm saying, did he have Tyreek Hill?
What do these points
He
mean?
was in Miami.
So he just was carving the shit out y'all defense, carving y'all defense the fuck up.
Okay, what point is
Bro,
that?
our defense wasn't as great that year.
What point are you making as a if the point
Your
was
defense wasn't what?
our defense was ass. Our defense was ass that year. What are you talking about?
We had the top run defense. Our pass defense was the last in the league that year. What are you
what
talking
you
about?
talking about?
Our run defense was the top. Our pass defense was ranked last.
James-
What are the last
And
year?
y'all pass defense ranked last this year too?
No, we're not.
We have the best defense in the
30th.
league this year. What are you talking
we're
about?
not.
No. Y'all pass the offense. You're right. Pass the offense. Pass the offense. I'm sorry. Pass the offense. We bring it back. Passing off. Y'all passing offense is not the worst. But
And of course that'll be that because we run the ball half of the time. So
because y'all got
we got a 2K. We got a 2K yard running back. Sorry.
So that's gonna help y'all.
Yes, it's going to help us
Why would it
tremendously. Yes, Juice.
Okay.
Yes, having a top running back in the league will help
Are
us.
y'all
What you trying to make?
Are
You
y'all
just asked-
betting?
He just asked.
Is niggas
I just
bet?
asked you.
Bro, you just asked
Would
Saquon Barkley
you like to
help
bet
us.
that the
Nigga,
Eagles?
yes.
That's crazy.
We just watched him run for 2,000 yards. Why would he not help us?
Why you not betting that?
I'm not betting.
Mad bet that. What was his bet?
Man, have a betting ass nigga.
Man,
so, I
love
mean,
betting.
I don't know what he bet because his team not even in it. But he bet something. He bet that the Lions
That
go
nigga mad
further
like
than
the
the
most
Eagles.
random.
Oh, that's
teams
that's
I've
definitely
never
for
seen
sure.
that
I'll
shit.
take that bet.
Fuck no.
I think the Lions gonna lose. They second round.
They've
in
been
the
getting
playoffs.
close to getting exposed all year.
If they either gonna play the Buccaneers
No,
or the Vikings.
If the Bucks win, we get the Bucks.
Yeah.
Because the Lions get the lowest seed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get y'all over them. I'll take y'all.
I mean, I like us against the Lions.
The Lions, they defense too beat up.
No,
Wait, so you like y'all against the
I'll take
Lions,
y'all
but you don't
over
like
the
us
Lions.
against the Lions?
Because we played the Lions out of all the teams that played them outside
Lions
of
never beat us.
Outside of Buffalo.
The Lions never beat
Y'all
us.
never
We
played
played
this
this-
version of the Lions. Y'all never even played this
We
version.
played them last year.
Talking about this year. You talking about this year?
Y'all never played this version of the
We
Lions.
played them last year. We beat them by a touch. The year that we went to the Super Bowl, we beat them by a touchdown.
They wasn't them. That wasn't that team.
We didn't play him last year. No, he got a point. We didn't play this.
Y'all didn't play this version of the Lions.
Bro, we played the start of this version.
I mean, he did.
No,
That
No,
was
y'all did
3
not.
years ago. Like,
Y'all did not play this version of the Lions, bro.
Bro, they can't beat us, bro.
Oh my God. Yo.
I don't think. No, I'm not agreeing with Harry as far as that his reasoning, but I don't think he could beat us based off just what I see
Come
this year.
on, bro. You talking about a team that went that's 15-2? You talking about they can't beat y'all?
Okay.
Come on,
what was
bro,
our record?
stop.
15-3. And our outside of the Tampa Bay loss when we didn't have AJ Brown or Devontae Smith, when I knew he was gonna lose that fucking game, our 2 losses is from drops. One drop by Saquon to Atlanta and one drop by Devontae Smith. So let's not act like
So don't act like things can't happen for y'all to lose a game,
it
right?
can, but I'm not.
So don't sit there. He's
Why
saying
can I not
that
think they
he's
can't-
going to win, but like nothing can.
But why?
happen.
But I'm going back to your point because they're a 14-2 team. They can't beat us. I think we can beat them. You basing it off a record. I'm basing it off the shit I actually watch. They
But what-
defense. They one of the most
What have
injured
y'all
teams in the
proven?
league.
What have y'all proven through 17 weeks that say y'all can beat them?
Nigga, we've been the best team in football since week 5. I don't care what nobody say. We've been the best team since week
14
football since week 5.
wins shows that we can beat
We
them.
went on an 11-game winning streak. We had the best
14
defense
wins,
in the
y'all
league.
10-7,
We had one of the best
whatever.
wide receiver tandons in the league.
Shows
The
that.
best running back in the league. The best offensive line in the league. What more do I need to see? Why I think we can beat these niggas whose defense is decimated? Who they top 5 defenders is out for the fucking year? Why do I not think we can
That
beat
shit
them?
ain't look like it Sunday night.
It doesn't
That's against Sam Darnold in Minnesota. Our offense don't look like Minnesota offense neither.
So Minnesota just 14. What they
They a good team.
They just
I'm gonna be
14-3
honest with
for
you.
no reason.
I never thought they was that good all year. They've been a solid team. They surprised me to
You
go
win
that far.
14 games and they're not good all season.
No, I said that good. They're a good team. Put it like this: I never thought they was a threat. I never thought they was a threat. When it comes to beating good teams, I don't think they're really a threat. I don't think that when it comes to, you see what happened in the last game? They couldn't even fucking score in the red zone. They had 4 opportunities in the red zone, couldn't get nothing.
Bro, stuff.
But I'm just saying, yes,
Stuff happens.
they beat Minnesota. Minnesota has Justin Jefferson. That is it. Outside of that, look at our offense compared to theirs.
They got Jordan Addison. They got T.J.
It's tough.
Hawkinson.
Okay, Devontae Smith better than Jordan Edison. AJ Brown better.
What?
Devontae Smith not better than Jordan.
Whoa.
God.
Yo.
You say Devontae Smith not better than a fucking second-year player. Oh my God, come on.
Talking reckless.
Yo, he's not.
You're losing
bro.
right now. You
All right. Why? Because it's 2 of y'all.
You climbing,
Why?
bro.
Because it's 2 of
You
y'all.
trying to
I don't think
climb.
I'm losing because it's 2
You
of
trying
y'all.
to climb, bro? Yes, no.
Okay.
Tristan hitting you with facts. I'm just hitting you
What
with all types of
facts?
stuff.
What facts?
You're losing.
That y'all had a good.
I
That y'all
literally-
that y'all had a good regular season, just as
I'm
long
in the
as
game. They're giving a
Green
stat
Bay.
talk.
All right.
Arguing
Well,
on
y'all
that.
Minnesota,
didn't have a
Detroit.
good regular season. So what do you?
How we didn't have a good regular season? How we didn't have a good regular season?
Bro, y'all started like
Our starters was out until week
I don't
8.
care. So
And we went 10-2
So?
in the last 12 games.
I don't care.
How's not having a good regular season?
here, y'all had a mediocre.
And
Season.
we had a harder schedule.
You had a mediocre season.
What are you talking about?
10-17. You had a mediocre
10
season.
and 7. Yeah, we 10-7.
We're 14-3. We had a
Okay.
great season.
Right.
Like how? Like you're opposite. You're saying things that's like crazy about ours, but I'll say the same
But
thing
I'm not
about yours.
talking about.
But it's great.
I'm not talking about the
Oh
regular
y'all,
season.
oh y'all just regular season.
I'm
people.
not
So
talking
what do you
about
say
the
about
regular
your
season. I don't
season?
care about the regular season. It's 0-0 right now. And you got to win the game this week.
We will, and I'll
Win
be
the
there
game.
front and center to see it.
So when you lose, I want you to cry.
This nigga.
I want you to get on Instagram. I want tears. I want to see a tear. I want to see you cry. Cry me a river, Justin Timberlake.
All right, man. We changing the subject.
Yeah, I bet. I bet you
Sorry.
want to change the subject.
Listen, we had to get that. We had to get that out for our fellow viewers.
Yeah, I bet they want to get. You want to get rid
We
of
had
that.
to get that out for our fellow viewers. Listen, we still got homies that's watching the pod too, man. They love to talk football and sports and stuff, man. We got to support them too, our lady supporters. So some of y'all like football too as well. So, but we had to get that out. Tristan, you did a great job, sir. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
just
sir.
wanted to know why y'all think that he a top 10 passer.
Who?
Who said that?
Nobody even said that. We
That's what I'm
even
saying. You
talk
arguing-
about.
I said that.
Like you
Nobody-
bring up nonsense. Now you like that's what I'm
I wanna
saying.
figure out
You
where-
bring up nonsense.
When did
Nobody
anybody
said
say-
that.
All I said was the
That
opposite
wasn't
Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Hey, D, that
Like,
wasn't even an
you get
argument.
behind it.
I wanna know why.
Not one time nobody said nobody.
I want to know where y'all just make like this team just this
Hey,
good.
yo. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is hey family. Y'all see this shit, right? This what Eagles do. They always spill stuff at the last minute. And then Sunday, I got y'all beating the Packers. Packers are too beat up.
Oh, we're gonna win.
They're too inconsistent.
Pause. So, if my reason for us beating Detroit and Detroit is more beat up than the Packers on defense, you can use that for reason us beating the Packers, but that's not a reason I think we can beat Detroit.
Bro, y'all can't beat Detroit, and we could bet, beat
Bro,
on
no,
that
no,
game.
please answer the question I
We can
asked.
bet- if y'all get there,
this the
if y'all get
question
there,
I
we can
asked.
bet that. I bet y'all.
You be moving the goalposts. I'm peeping. You just said that we can beat. Let me speak for.
But Detroit beat them, so you can't bring up a team that Detroit
like
beat.
30 seconds, bro.
Can you ISO?
You just said that. Oh, we can beat the Packers because they too beat up. 2 minutes ago, I was giving you the reason how Detroit is one of the most injured teams in the league, and I think we could beat them. So how does that not apply to that? Their defense is decimated. No Aiden Hutchinson. No the linebacker with Rodriguez. I can't remember all the niggas' names. They're down like 7 solid defenders.
The starting linebacker is back. He just had a crazy game.
Okay, but still, answer the question. Why can I not?
And they shut Justin Jefferson down.
Why can I not use?
Shut him down.
What we do for him? Why can I not use them being beat up as a reason why I think we can beat them? But you can use it for a reason.
They are beat up.
They're more beat up than the Packers. That's my point. How can you say it for a team that's less injured, but I can't say it for a team that's more injured? The Lions didn't have the most injuries all season. This is factual.
They ain't been.
Bro, they put up. I can put up.
They ain't the most hurt.
I said one of. I can pull up the defensive record for all the injuries they had. It's like 12 defenders out for the fucking year for them niggas.
But who though?
Aiden Hutchinson, one of their corners is out. One of their linebackers is out. I want to say a safety and somebody else on the D line. But I
think both suspended. I think the both
some. But they're decimated, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how you can use that as a reason we could beat a less decimated Packers, but I can't use it for a reason we could beat a more decimated Lions.
Because the Lions can score.
And we can't.
Green Bay can't score.
We can't score.
Not like Detroit.
Can they stop us?
Yeah.
How? What defense?
Which you only takes one stop. It only got takes one stop.
Bro,
Y'all act like hold time out. Now you act like y'all just this offensive scoring
I'm not
juggernaut.
saying that.
So don't sit there and say like
it's hard to stop. You heard the funny thing?
That's hard. Like it's hard to not stop y'all.
Don't do that. We're not an offensive juggernaut. We still top 5 at least in scoring.
Oh my god.
So what? This
y'all top 5 in scoring.
Yes.
Cooking you.
Y'all not top 5 in scoring.
Yes.
Cooking you.
And our offense has not looked that good this year.
Detroit, Buffalo.
Don't guess. We can just pull it up.
He cooking you.
Baltimore.
What's this? Top what?
Buccaneers.
Top scoring offenses this year.
Y'all top 10. Y'all top 10 in scoring.
Are y'all?
But
Are y'all?
I'm not even trying to make the Eagles or Rams.
all right. So back to what I was saying. Y'all not like this super scoring juggernaut. Y'all scored 30 what? 4 times?
More than that.
No, 4 times. Cincinnati.
Y'all
scored 30 against us. Y'all scored 30 against the Packers. Y'all scored 30 plus against Cincinnati.
You would be there. Saquon went for like
y'all scored 30 against. Y'all scored 30 in a loss against Washington.
Our running back broke a record with y'all.
Bro, nobody. Okay, bro. What that supposed to mean?
All right, I'll take it. I was wrong. We're 8.
Our running back broke a rushing record on you.
I'm not even worried about
Like,
it. I'll take it back.
Your manhood was second.
I was wrong. I said
shouldn't be
at one
talking.
point we was top 5. We ended the season 8th. But the fact that you can say we're not an offensive juggernaut and we're still 8th in the league, that should be something to be scared of. The fact that our offense does not look good. We was one of the worst first quarter teams all fucking season. We didn't score a touchdown in the first quarter until like week 7 or some shit like that.
And you talking about a team that can score in the first quarter.
Okay, man, you talking about
so by the time y'all even score, they probably up 14-0.
How they up 14-0 against the number 1 defense? Nigga,
that don't matter. Y'all defense not stopping them.
So we're not the number 1. So we're not.
No, y'all not stopping them. Y'all have nobody. Y'all have nobody.
Why didn't y'all show that?
No Slay and Quayon Mitchell.
Why didn't y'all show that when we played you?
We don't have nobody. But we're the number. How does the number 1 defense have nobody?
What you mean? We stopped y'all too. Well, okay, y'all.
We got the first team all-pro linebacker, the second team all-pro defensive second, but we have nobody. Make this shit make sense.
Hold on, Trish. Y'all beat us. Y'all won, bro. It's okay.
Our running back individually broke a record on y'all. Like,
you broke a record.
How is like? What are you talking about?
Literally, the statistically best defense in the league has nobody. All pros just came out today, bro. Zach Bond, first team all pro. Jalen Carter, second team all pro. No, but see, you can't. So you'll say that's cool and not admit how you was just wrong. You just said we have nobody. Can you admit that you was wrong about us having nobody? I said I was wrong. I said we was top 5. We wasn't top 5.
You have no facts.
Every time I prove a point, you move the goalposts.
Y'all got 3 weeks. Please prove this.
You just move the goalposts.
I'm not proving
no facts.
Prove this.
Look what just happened. You said we have nobody. I'll give you somebody we had. You say that's cool.
So what happened against Washington?
Oh, look.
Jalen Hurts got injured on the 11
against Washington.
Now we going somewhere else.
11 player the game.
Oh, y'all still scored 30. So what's the difference? I don't know y'all gonna use that.
Now we going somewhere else.
Did y'all not score 30 plus? Yes or no?
So you're gonna call out one game as a
yes or no? Did y'all score 30 without Jalen Hurts?
We lost on the last.
We lost because we missed the pass.
We lost on the last second.
Devontae Smith dropped the pass
9 times out of 10.
Every loss that we had, we have a reason why we lost.
You smiling as if you didn't just move the goalpost. All you do every time I beat you in a point, you bring up a.
Y'all let a rookie cook y'all.
What the fuck? He's a Pro Bowler. You acting like he's ass.
Oh my god! Y'all let a rookie cook y'all.
Every time I beat you in a point,
y'all defense so good. but y'all let a rookie cook y'all and hang 35 on y'all.
So we're going by one game.
What are you talking about?
So, okay, so
What are you talking-
so
y'all
if
defense is
if
that
Matthews
great.
said- so okay, put it like this. So Jared
Y'all
Goff,
defense is
no,
so
no,
great.
okay, here you go.
But Jane Daniels cooked the
You
brakes off y'all.
loving the Lions so fucking much, and Jared Goff is about to go score so fucking much. So he had 5 picks on game. So based off your logic, one game explains everything. He just asked.
Did they win?
So what? The fuck? So because we lost one game and we played 17 games all year. So out of the 17 games we played, our stats say we the best fucking defense. We had one game where a Pro Bowl rookie had a good game, had a good second half against us. That means that just discounts everything.
Did they lose to Kirk Cousins?
When the fuck did we lose to Kirk Cousins? Oh, we lost because Saquon Barkley dropped it. We lose until we beat our fucking selves. But
Yo, I do got a question to ask you.
you ignore one. You like to take one thing. What is us losing to the Hawks? Not the Hawks, the Falcons? And what week was week 3? What the fuck does that mean? Or week 2? What does that mean? Like, what point are you trying to prove by saying that?
Loss is a loss, right?
Okay, but what does that mean? What you're saying?
Was your defense? Was your defense so great when he scored in 48 seconds? Was your defense so great there? I want to know.
I see how this nigga argue. He takes one thing, and I'm going by a larger.
Okay.
No, the fact.
Okay.
No matter what you say, bro. No matter what.
Baker Mayfield cooked y'all. So where was y'all defense? Where was y'all good defense at?
Nigga, we had no offense. He was on the field.
Oh my God! Yo,
He cooked you.
I went to the Bucks game saying.
So win the game. So win the game 10-3 then. So win the game 10-3 then.
What?
Win the game 10-3 then.
Bro,
Win the game.
I went to that game. No, first off, Jesse, you can have number one defense, but if your offense can't score, the defense is on the field more. Time of possession that matters. You're more tired. You're playing.
Chris, we ain't gonna
Oh my God!
Juice is.
I don't understand. Y'all keep saying y'all defense is so big.
Listen,
Like our defense can't be got. Like our defense can't be got. So don't sit there and say like, oh, no, regular season. Like y'all can't be got, bro. Y'all can be beat. Y'all can be blown out. Y'all can be blown out. And y'all can lose the rookies.
That's fine.
Y'all can lose
We
the
know that.
game.
Y'all
No,
Harry,
wait, real quick. Everything you just said, those 3 sentences you just said.
Y'all can lose, bro. Y'all defense, like,
I'm not listening.
y'all defense is good. I'm not taking away from that. Y'all defense is good. Y'all defense is good. But don't act like y'all can't be got. Y'all can't be scored on.
Everything you just said, does that not apply to every fucking NFL team? You can lose.
But y'all making we're the number one. We're
I can win $1 million.
Number one. Y'all still can get got.
What facts have you
What do you
said?
mean?
So you're not making an
No,
argument to the
that don't
speaker.
make sense.
Okay, so your way of arguing.
Hey,
Curly
y'all
top.
keep talking about these rankings. These
Your way of
number
arguing,
one.
you
We're
saying
number
what can
one.
happen. If I say LeBron James can beat you 1-1, you say I can win. Yeah, you can, but you're not going to fucking win. So your way of argument is saying what can happen. I'm giving you a fact. We are the number one defense.
I'm telling you,
Regardless of what happened against Kirk
y'all
Cousins,
can't
what
lose.
happened against Jaden Daniels, all that happened, and we're still the number one fucking defense. That is a fact. Yes, it can happen. Anything can happen on any given Sunday. That's a movie for a reason. But what point are you actually making? That they can beat us? Back it up with some type of fact. All you're saying is they can. They can.
So
can
Harry, I want to ask you a question.
Anything can happen.
I'm gonna ask you a question too.
cooked you on the ISO. Go ahead, dude.
How far do you think the Eagles gonna go?
I think we're going to the bowl.
Okay. Juice, how far do you think the Rams gonna go?
Realistic, I'm gonna be realistic. I'm not just gonna be a diehard Rams fan. Realistically, I feel like if we get out this Minnesota game, I feel like we play Detroit, it's gonna be a toss-up game. I mean, if we lose to Detroit, we lose to Detroit. I feel like if we lose to Detroit, that would be the divisional round. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now for our team, because we young as we are, we make it to the divisional round, that's an accomplishment. So I'm gonna say if we do lose, it's probably the divisional round.
All right. Because I was gonna say y'all need to just bet, see who team.
He's scared to bet.
further.
He's scared to
I'm
bet.
betting. I'm
But
being
no,
realistic.
listen.
I'm not just saying because that's my team. I'm gonna be realistic. That's my team. I feel like we're not Super Bowl ready, but I'm saying that if things can go twist and turn, we could go on a run. But if we lose, I'm not expecting the Super Bowl this year. I appreciate the fact that they fought from 1-4 to get to where they at, win the division, make it to the playoffs. If we win a playoff game, we win 2 or don't win none. That's an accomplishment. But y'all just like, yeah,
Well, that's how we feel, bro. That's how we feel.
You don't know that.
Well, that's how we feel. We're gonna continue. That's how I feel. That's how I'm gonna continue to feel. But we about to move on, so I'm cool with that. I got a question for y'all. This son that came up, I seen something that ran through the gram. I want to ask y'all fellas this and really get y'all real opinion on this, right? Something came out where it was like women, and it's a men and women thing, right? They said women ask for dominant men, like men that take control, but when they get that, they don't know how to handle them. They feel as though that we, that men is, oh, you can't control me, or you can't tell me what to do. But y'all ask for a dominant man. Y'all ask for a man that's that provider, that person that takes that leadership role. But when they do get that, that's when we had that combative relationship, or that combative behavior between men and women. What are y'all thoughts on that?
They want a dominant man, but listen to them.
How can that happen?
They want a dominant man, like, as far as everything else, but when they come down to when a woman wants to speak her mind or feel like she would not say control the man, not saying control, but she want her word to be law in a way. And then if she felt like the man give her any type of pushback, she got a problem with it. But it's the fact that it's like a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Like she just got to understand when you asking for that, you can't do that. But that's what they be looking for.
That's backwards. It's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't ask for something that you praying for, but then when you get it, we make the right decision. You can't agree with that decision, right? It's a combat.
Well, most likely because any decision making, if they want to be a part of it. Like they don't want you just making a decision for them. They want to be like a part of the decision making. They want you to be able to make the decision, but they want to have as much input as you have. You get what I'm saying?
I do, but I don't see how both things can happen. Right? Y'all asking for a person that take that leadership role. Why? Because that person that's gonna take that leadership role is gonna make the best decision. That's how I feel. Right? It's not gonna be an emotional decision like we talked about before, but it's gonna be actual logical, thought out decision that's gonna benefit both parties. Right? So if you asking for that, you asking for that for a reason because you need that assistance in making those decisions. But then again, when you get those decisions, then you had those headstrong women that don't know how to handle that. Where now we can't tell them what to do, or we're being controlling.
I think that's what it comes down to. Like, when you say dominance, my idea of dominance isn't like I keep it a being with you. I don't want to tell my girl what to do, and my girl not gonna tell me what to do. I think like well, I can't speak for women. What I would assume is they want like they see how you carry yourself. Like you just an alpha man, so like they can put their trust in you to follow you. So that's my idea of what they looking for when they say dominance. I don't think dominance necessarily equate to like, yo, you do this, you don't do that. Like nobody really wants that. Like as a grown man, nobody you ain't about to let nobody tell you what to do. So I can accept that a woman don't want nobody wants to be told what the hell to do by nobody. So it's just like I think dominance is more of like a feeling than an actual action. It's like, yo, she could tell like I got a man that I know I can trust and like to follow behind or stand beside, like type shit like that. So it ain't necessarily.
So I give you an example.
Yeah.
So not like, yo, no, don't do that. Sit down, do that. But more of like I give you a financial example, right? Yo, babe, I don't think you should be buying these clothes here. I feel as though if you invest that money or save that money for something else, that will benefit you later down the line, right? And this is what I want to do. This is what I feel I need to do. But I'm giving you an example, like, so I'm thinking that in those rooms, right? I'm giving you something that's going to benefit you, but it's like it's always a combat or a fight of like, no, well, this is why I don't think I should do that. No, I'm cool with doing this, or no, you know what? I don't need to do that. But I'm telling you, this is the best decision for you. Right, this is the logical decision. If you got tons of clothes in your closet right now that you're not wearing, but you still going on Fashion Nova website buying stuff, but you can't pay a bill, or you can't pay your car note, but you now looking at me like, yo, I need assistance, I need help.
I mean, keep it at that point. You got a whole bigger problem on your hands than just because if you deal with somebody that's buying Fashion Nova with their bills not paid, then that's way beyond dominance. That's just like.
Right.
Your priorities ain't there. Yeah. Like I shouldn't. You ain't trying to raise her. You just want to like kind of not even. I don't even want to say guide her, but you just want to lend what you have towards her. Like you got some knowledge in the thing, so I get that part.
But you got some women that think that's you being controlling. Like literally, like that's you being controlling what they can do and whatnot. But they're not thinking about the back end of it. And this was the topic that came up. Like yo, yeah, like that prime example. You know what I mean? Where it's like, no, you cannot do that. Like, no, don't tell me this is what I feel I want to do and all these things. But when something comes down the line of I told you so, now that's another issue.
Well, I mean, to chime in on that part is like when a woman got her eyes set on something like she want to wear or whatever, like they be wanting to hear, yeah, babe, get that, right? They don't want to hear, oh, we got a bill, because you know why? I know what they want to hear, babe, you get that. Don't worry about the lecture, bro. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear like, yeah, babe, we got the lecture bill to do. You gotta pay that. She like, no, I'm gonna get this dress. You gonna pay the lecture bill. So that's just today's generation of women. Like back in the day, women would have been like, older women would be like, all right, let's take care of that joint. I mean, then if it's still there, if it's on sale, I'll just get it later down the line. But today, women, they want what they see now. You know what I'm saying? It's only because social media messed it up for everybody.
Yeah.
And I ain't even gonna say this is like a woman thing, but it could just be a people thing. But a lot of times somebody asks you for your. No, I'm talking about sometimes like just because somebody asks you for your opinion, don't mean they really want it. Sometimes people ask you for your opinion just for you to agree with them. If you don't agree, then that's where the combativeness come from. And it's like, yo, don't ask me if you really didn't want my actual opinion.
You gotta understand too, when you're dealing with women, like a lot of stuff is about emotions and feelings. So with that being said, it's almost like I I had a friend, right, who was real cool, and like she would get ready to make like what I thought was some bad decisions. And it would be stuff that she would say, yo, I know if I do this, XYZ is gonna happen, so I don't wanna do it. But somehow she found her way to doing it. And it's like, that's not a good look. And we got in a couple arguments and it was like, you know what? You be right all the time. I know you be right. But when I got my heart fixed on something and I wanna do it, and then I hear from you like it's not a good idea, and I know it's a good idea. Now I'm mad that I'm not the one that noticed it wasn't a good idea, and I'm like, that's the dumbest shit ever. So you're going to go through with something that you know is bad because you didn't. People was bad before me.
And key to being sometimes this is just part of loving somebody. It's like, yo, I'm gonna give you the best advice I can give you. I'm gonna love you whatever decision you make, but you just gotta let them touch the stove sometimes, even though you told them it was hot.
And you know what's so crazy? Because now, like, what I stopped doing is, like, when people come to me about, like, relationships, I don't tell people to break up or stay. I'll tell my best advice to them is do what's best for your heart and get peace. I said, because if I tell you to stay, then you don't want to stay, you're going to be irritated I told you to stay. If I tell you to break up, then you probably looking at me like, damn, why you tell me to break up? Choose what's best for your heart and your peace. If you want to stay, stay. You want to go, go. Just know that's my advice for you.
But it's crazy. It's like they purposely, bro. I just feels like it's like that, man. It's like they want a certain thing, but when they get it, it's just everything else. They don't agree with everything else that come with it. Like I said, I'm a dominant person, right? I'm not a control. I think dominant and controlling is two separate things.
Of course, 100%.
You know what I mean? So I think dominant is more so taking that leadership role, like that alpha male role.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, dominant don't mean you do this, you do this. It's a vibe more so than anything. Like,
right, but me personally, I don't think women really understand what that means of when they want a dominant male. Like, I really don't think. I think their idea of a dominant male is probably something totally different. Of you giving me money, you paying all the bills, you doing all that. That's not dominant. Like, to me, that's not alpha male to me, right? Alpha male to me is making sure, like, all right, I'm making the right decision that's going to lead us in a pathway of success. Right, I'm putting you down on game that's going to benefit you further. Right, where I'm telling you, hey, decision that you're doing is not the right decision, and hopefully you should agree with me. Right, based on that, and I'm giving you logic behind why that's not the right decision. That's alpha male, making sure that we are provided for, making sure that our finances and everything are in order, but also holding you accountable to hold your end of the bargain as well, putting you in the right headspace of game. Right, if you never thought about having an entrepreneur mindset, I'm imparting that wisdom to you to be an entrepreneur while work for the next person. That's dominance, right? I feel as though that's alpha male-ish to me, but I don't think that's the same definition with women when they say they want the alpha male. We back. As you can see, we got the guy in the building. We got Mr. Pornhub, Mr. Daddy Yankee in the building.
Daddy Yankee?
Yeah, I call him Daddy Yankee. Is that bad?
That's crazy.
That's wicked, bro.
That's like 2 personal files.
That was bad. My fault.
Daddy Yankee was crazy.
My fault, man. But we got Mr. Unfashionably Late in the building, Mr.
Sure.
Pornhub himself. Welcome, sir.
Mr. I might have wore this before, so don't go looking.
Going back.
Had to get dressed in a hurry.
But no, welcome. No, we just well, of course, we was talking about sports, but I just asked the guys a question as well. I said we was talking about women and men. Of course, we was asking women pray for dominant men, alpha male men, but when they get it, they don't know how to handle it. Right? They start talking about they're controlling now. We're more controlling, or oh well, you can't tell me what to do, but you pray for this. You pray for a man that's going to lead the way. You pray for a man that's going to direct the path, and per se, you know what I mean. But down again, now is a problem when you get that.
That's what I was saying. Like, if you really think about it, nobody really wants what they pray for, because a lot of times what happens is we pray for patience, and we think we just gonna get zapped with patience. No, you gonna get people that's trying you where you can work out your patience. So a lot of people don't really want what they pray for. The other thing is, with a lot of people, it's all on how you was raised. So what you might think is a good idea, like, yo, you should invest, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. If they was raised on the lights getting cut out every other month, the electric going out, the fucking gas bill, boiling water, like, if that's how you raised, like, it's almost like you talking in a foreign language to somebody that knows nothing about what you're talking about. So you got to kind of tell her what you're saying so that they can understand. And if they feel like you constantly, like, beating them upside the head, like, they going to reject everything you say.
That's fire.
And it's easy to pray for something you don't have, like, because it sounds good till you have it, or like just because you pray for it don't mean it's necessarily what you need or want. It's just
That's
what
a
you
fact.
think you want at the time. Like,
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I agree with what both of them just said. Like me personally, I don't know if I've even been with a woman that prays. So I mean,
What?
I just be showing up. Like I just be there. Hello, you single?
Never been with a holy one.
I don't know if they pray, man. I don't know. You know what I mean, nobody said like you are what I prayed for. They definitely didn't pray for me. Like not me. I'm not the one that they pray. I shouldn't show up. If you were praying,
hey yo,
5'7" rapper, paper planes hat,
and
great
gotta know
bowler.
how to put in a parlay. Lord.
Great
Oh my
bowler.
God.
gotta play a parlay. Yo, listen.
The
man.
tickets gotta be hitting, Jesus, please.
That nigga that goes celibate every year.
Yo, once a year we gotta stop giving dick up for sure. Nah, but yeah, bro. Like, I just don't feel like I'm the man that, you know what I mean, somebody prayed for it and I show up, they like, damn, you answered my prayers. Like, nah, nigga, that ain't me. I ain't that nigga. I'm definitely testing patience for sure. And I know nobody I ever dated was praying for patience because they don't got them. They never had them. Never will get them. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain shit I just know. Like, I don't bring that kind of shit.
Yo, did you ever use that for game though? Did you ever use that to a woman? Like, yo, you everything I pray for?
No, they know I don't pray
deep,
either.
bro.
They know I don't pray.
They know I don't pray.
But I'm actually a praying man, so I ain't about to mix my prayers with some
Nigga,
lies, bro. I ain't
Just be praying that the fucking jogging session is packed again every Sunday morning. That's what the fuck he prays
Nigga
for.
sniper. I keep
Yeah.
nigga snipe
Y'all
game.
gotta stop playing this narrative, nigga. Watch this pod.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you the one
We
thing,
gonna repost some Tristan Dot
bro. Listen,
I don't need nobody to see
we be
this.
speaking the facts, man. Listen. So the one thing I feel like people pray for that I bring that they don't be ready for is honesty. I'm honest. Like, don't ask me like if you fat in a dress. That shit. Like, don't do shit like that because I'm gonna tell you what I really think. Like, I'm gonna bring the honesty to it. Like,
But they do be praying for that. They pray for honest nigga.
yeah, they pray for
and they
it.
can't take it.
Yeah, when I get there,
That's what I told you. You just praying for her because it sounds
give
good.
me 60% honesty.
Ain't
That's
nobody
what
praying for honesty, bro. Ain't no.
No, I think everybody say they
praying
want
for
honesty so they get 100% honesty, and then it's like, oh shit, like damn,
Real
that
talk,
was me.
bro. Straightforward nigga. They don't want that. They can't handle that. A straightforward nigga that's no tolerance. They can't.
I think the
handle
problem is most straightforward niggas ain't filtered. So it's a bad batch
True.
of examples.
And niggas do get confused with like, you can be honest and not be an asshole, bro. Like
Exactly.
some niggas get their assholes
Can you?
involved. Yes, you can, bro.
I'm about to say this goes back to the conversation we had before with how you say things and how people receive things.
Yeah, that's what it
right?
really is.
You
yeah.
can't put everything on the person that's saying some shit. Because if you ask me my honest opinion, now I
So
got
that proves what I just said.
Now I
I ain't
gotta
saying filter, but I think you can get the same message across. Like, so your dress example. If Shorty say like, babe, do I look big in this dress? It's a difference between saying, yeah, you fat as shit, or like, yeah, babe, like it do look a little husky.
But
like,
are you being honest?
But look a little husky.
But is
But
there
not even that, bro. But I'm saying you can get the
little
same.
Rasputia.
You can get the message across.
you being
without
honest?
doing
Hey
that,
Tris,
bro.
so if a girl asks you, do she look fat in a dress, and you say either one of them options, is she not gonna have attitude on either one of them answers?
yeah, you're right. But she ain't gonna call you an asshole.
I think-
So we can't win.
No, you
gonna be an
yeah,
asshole.
so I ain't say this wasn't about. I ain't say you could win.
So
I just said you could get your shit off without
It's
being an
definitely no
asshole.
wins.
If a
I
girl
ain't never
asks
said you could win.
If a girl's like, do I look fat in a dress? I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna tell you that, like, you know, that dress is not like. You should switch dresses. You should switch dresses,
Bro,
The problem is you shouldn't ask somebody something you really don't want to know the answer
Just
to.
switch dresses.
Hey,
that's
they'll
the
start
that's the
crying.
problem.
They'll start doing all types of stuff, bro. You say one little thing, they say, oh, you really don't like it, bro. All I said was, yo, just turn it that way. That's it.
Yeah,
Just turn the bang that way. Start
turn
crying
the bang is crazy.
Shit.
Not the bang yang.
These dickheads.
Turn the bang. But yeah, honesty be like the one thing, man. Like
I feel like that women can handle only 10% of honesty.
10%? You don't think more? 10% is what you give the church. Ain't that what they do? Don't you tithe 10%?
I ain't gonna give them that. Look. I come across some women that's just like, yo, don't lie to me because lying is basically robbing them of their choice type shit. Where it's like, yo,
No, yeah, but I'm talking about like when they be saying that, when you do give them the honest truth and you really just be like really honest with them, then they hit you with the like, why did you do this to me? But you asked me to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like you this is what you asked for, but you kind of don't want it, but you want it because you gonna respect the honesty. But then the emotion, you don't want the emotion to come behind it.
that's real. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you can't ask for something if you're not emotionally able to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's the disconnect right there. Because like I said, I will feel if I ask my girl like, yo, do this shit look stupid on me, and she say, yeah, babe, that look dumb as shit. I'm might not like to hear that. But my thing is, I'm not gonna ask you something I don't want to hear the possibility of answering for. So I think that's what the disconnect is. Like, you shouldn't be asking me this if you're not prepared for whatever the fuck I might say.
I'm about to say I think it's about like giving what you can take, right? So it's like I'll ask before I leave out, like, do this shit look ridiculous? Like, they say yeah, it's like, all right, fuck it, it don't matter. I'm still
But you can.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
You don't really care if they. You don't really care what their response is anyway.
fuck
Why
it,
you even answer?
Bro, when I come out the house, as long as I'm matching, I don't care about anything else.
Bro, I feel like the older you get,
Especially when I'm coming here.
listen to a nigga like this, you want to throw the shit on everything.
Yeah, like especially when I'm coming here, because no matter what's in any closet I've ever owned, I'm never gonna win this couch. So
you
it's
see
like,
his
fuck it.
jacket?
Nah, I didn't see the jacket.
Nigga got a
Guess
yellow
what? No,
joint on.
Is that a?
wrong. Like, he-
a green level?
It's like a levels. Like every week is like it's times 2 now. Like I
My
told him
funny-
he's drawing.
The funniest thing is, I can see on the side of Jonesy's glasses. So when you be talking, he just be staring at this nigga like, "Won't this nigga shut the fuck up?" That's where I get the laugh from. Cause it's like behind that shit, he just staring like, "Why this nigga gonna go there? Like, why he
My
want to
fault.
take it there? Like,
You look good. Like what
He
up?
do. He be killing the shit.
Bro,
And
you
it's getting.
bro, Ashley said she only known you over 20 years and she haven't seen you wear the same outfit.
That was-
I've known you over 15. I haven't.
Listen,
That's incredible.
my only problem is, can you keep your people out of my DM telling me how good you dress? Like that's. Somebody really told me, oh, dang, man, I met Jonesy at time, man. He's such a cool guy, so talented. All right, miss, nice to meet you. You just follow me. Any compliments for me? Like, you know what I mean?
Who's that?
Come on, man. We'll talk
come
about
on,
it later. We'll talk about it later, man.
Can I change the topic? I just got
Yeah.
I'm a little tipsy to the pop in my head.
Huh?
At the bowling joint, you can't like bring your own ball and you can't pull up on some shit.
Who, me?
Oh, you talking about you?
If it's money- if
I'm
it's money
I'm
involved-
not a bowler.
if it's money
That's
gonna
what
come
I'm
out,
saying. You got
No,
you
Trish,
get fun
so-
for everybody to pull
so-
up.
no,
You
listen.
can't come bowl at 300, nigga.
No. We pulling,
Don't bowl at 300 while we all drunk.
Yeah, like
no, we pulling up, and we gonna be activated.
you gotta take a separate lane to
We
do
gonna
all
be
the other
around.
shit.
Well, that's the thing. It's gonna be like some of
Some
the
bowling niggas.
Some
there.
bowling niggas gonna be
y'all
there
bowling
pulling up.
niggas go over
Some
there.
bowling niggas gonna be pulling up for money bets and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see what them lanes is popping like. But most likely, man, we gonna be running around, make sure everybody having a good time.
Right,
I'll probably bowl a game or two because some people are literally coming to see like if I'm really good or if my videos be edited. So it just be like shit like that. So, but no. It's gonna be a lot of regular ass people in there. I probably like my balls probably stay in the car for real. I probably won't even bring them
If
out.
you walk in there with a bowling ball bag, bro.
Only thing I'm always gonna bring with me is my shoes because I don't.
That's cool.
I
That's
don't
cool.
like
You don't
shoe
want
bowling
to-
shoes.
Listen, my highest
Like
score
that.
is a 110. I'm not betting nobody.
I would never bet in bowling. Bro.
110 is great.
I bowl for fun.
No, I think 115.
That's how I know I'm asking bowling because I'm competitive as shit and I don't care about
I'm
it.
not a crazy bowler.
Like,
I'll bowl to have fun with the
That's how I
like,
started bowling.
like if we on some like drunk bowling, not competitive, we just some you know what I mean, we all out just vibing. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? But I'm not like they're like not like these two, like especially him. He don't really bowl like that no more.
Then here you ask.
No, Harry good, but he don't bowl. He don't bowl like mad. Like
Harry rather compete on the weights in speedo.
yeah.
So
you look me up. You can Google it.
is Mav over you?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he taught me.
Oh, all right. That's
I told him some stuff.
I
He
was
came
trying-
in with
He didn't
natural
teach- he
skill.
didn't
I don't want to hear the kumbaya shit. I wanted to spark something, but it didn't happen.
Nah.
So
No,
never
we,
mind.
no, we want too much money together. I never like that's my guy.
Niggas
Like
about to be like, yeah, I told him.
that's the only thing you would see me humble about with him.
Yeah, that's why I asked the question because I'm like, oh, this not the answer.
I'm
I
not
expected.
gonna lie.
When I first, well, of course, knowing Harry for a little bit of time, when I first met him or whatever, like I see who he was. He was just like me. Like this nigga ain't giving props to nobody. So the first time he gave me props to a stranger about bowling, I was like, damn, okay, all right, this nigga really fuck with me.
That's why I asked the question. I thought he was like, no, I'm over him. I'm like, I got him.
That's the first, and he tell like Jonesy with his drumming and his music shit. But like beyond that, H don't give a lot of props to niggas. Like
I don't, bro.
he not a prop
Like-
giver. But I'm like that too.
But
But
like
if
that
I'm
too.
cool with you and I see, like, if I see, like I told Nick, I say, yo, that's my guy. Like, bro, just that. But like, Dave really my big bro. Like he think it's something I discovered him. No, nigga, it's almost like the opposite around, nigga. When I came around with you,
I ain't gonna-
it's like, nigga, we round together.
See the type of nigga I am.
Like,
Give me 6 months, I'll be at time, nigga. Then what?
See,
Like,
I feel like I'm the only person in the room that like nobody
nigga, you the coach.
taught me anything. I'm the only one in the room that nobody told me anything.
You the coach.
you said nobody taught you anything?
Not in basketball, not mine in this room.
Oh,
Why do you
basketball.
think somebody in this room taught me something than anything?
Oh yeah, you to my fault, true.
You think this nigga Harry showed me how
Hold
to
on, who taught me
Like-
something?
Oh yeah, you too then.
I'm the only one
Harry.
I ain't gonna lie.
Harry.
I ain't gonna
That
lie.
means Harry is humble and willing to learn. That's-
Harry is humble.
Bro, I made a lot of money playing bowling, bro. So
No,
I'm
we
okay.
did.
I'm okay
We
with
made
that.
a lot of bread.
I made a lot of money playing.
And I don't even bet with niggas I don't believe
I'm
in.
cool. Like
I ain't one of them.
Listen,
friends.
so one time, so man told like, yeah, he said, bro, pull up, come watch this joint, right? So I'm in there. I think I go order some wings or a drink or something. Bro, I come back, bro. This nigga is in this nigga face.
Oh, me and Mont bowled each other one on
He
one.
like,
gosh,
Damn,
he
boy,
said,
get like
he
that?
said,
yo,
he said,
he got real estate in my head.
yo, he was like this. He
Literally.
was like, I told you. I didn't tell you I won't beat your brother. No, did I tell you? I'm like, bro,
He got
relax.
real estate. He got real. Yo, this nigga got real estate in niggas' head.
Never
Like,
picture bowling even getting like that. That's crazy.
But see,
bro,
no, Trish,
how many
this the.
fights we almost got
Well,
over
I
this
seen
nigga?
Mav argue hooping, so I can imagine. Oh my god. Oh,
But see,
it's
this
the
be
same
the thing. So it be shit like this, right? So niggas like really win money with me, call me whenever they want to bowl niggas, like because niggas know I'm gonna do what needs to be done, right? We win money together, cool. Like we ain't gotta be the best of friends. Everybody not like me and Harry. Some of these niggas I don't talk to them unless we making money in bowling, whatever. Cool. So when it come down to it, and we in this 1-on-1 bowling league. And you know your week coming up to play me, and you talking to everybody like, I'm about to cook this nigga. He know I'm better than him, blah, blah, blah. And he had a higher average than me at the time. Like, I'm chilling, but I know how to play the game. I keep my averages kind of low, so when I go to tournaments, I get some handicap, and I ain't got to bowl as perfect. I can just fuck up a little bit and still beat niggas or whatever, right? So a nigga hype about high average. All right, cool. You got a high average in the easiest house. You don't got no perfect games. You don't got shit. Like, your resume don't compare to mine. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting...
And he just started. Like,
Yeah, and he just started. Like, bro, like, your girl bet money on me before she put it on you. So you can't even talk to me like
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. You said that to that nigga?
Yeah, but he niggas know.
We had to fight, bro.
Niggas
You
know,
can't.
bro. He was sitting next to her. They bet on me. They bet on me to beat somebody.
Topics off this one.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
girl
Nigga
didn't
about
bet on
to break
me.
up a happy home over bowling.
oh, that's all I'm saying.
oh my
I
god.
ain't said that. Wait, that ain't nothing. He's just the GOAT. Just know
I
that.
low key feel bad for the nigga.
Yo,
bro.
you should. No, you should. Not over that, but you should.
I ain't. We on the
Yeah.
pod, so I ain't even.
He's the GOAT.
I'm glad you.
GOAT.
I'm glad you said that,
The
right?
cameras off, man.
Yeah.
I talk to you.
Look, I'm
Just
glad
let
you
you
said.
go.
I'm glad you said that, right? So I don't know if everybody been keeping up with boxing, right? I'm pretty sure everybody seen Tank just.
Was it Frank Roach? I mean, the boy Roach girl, right?
He just dropped. No, he just dropped the fight. Remember, he just said, "No, he that fight over with," right?
What you mean? He not fighting now?
Nah, bro, I think he is. He said that like a month ago.
He
But
not
nobody,
fighting.
They
nobody
just had the
officially.
whole joke.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody officially canceled it, bro. He just
No,
posted
he
the story.
said
He posted the story
fight
fight over, but he's still in training and training camp. It look like so. I don't know.
I think he's gonna pick another fight.
I think it's a sales pack. I think the fight not selling that much, or he doing this shit to just build ticket sales.
No, it's something that it brought it up that Matt just said, right? It's whatever what Matt was just saying. It reminded me of what Javante was saying. He's like, man. He said these same dudes who, you know what I'm saying, who, you know, they was they was, you know, getting money with me or, you know, around me. Then all of a sudden they talking about they better than me because they got, you know, a little status. So I'm like, damn. When he's saying, I'm like, damn. Tank just said that shit about all the young boys in boxing. I'm like, damn. Do y'all feel like when y'all give people grace in certain sports, and they feel like when they get to a level, they be like, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm over you. What's the kind like? What do you say to that person?
Nothing.
You don't say nothing. You just humble him.
Just
the time comes.
exactly. Humble him?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
I
saying
think
shit
that's
is-
everywhere, bro.
You saying shit is a waste of breath.
That's in
they
life.
gonna feel how they feel till they humble.
Yeah, because even like, bro, because even in like, so in my situation, it's like, bro, like literally, you've done nothing to even be able to say credibly that you're better than me. Like nothing at all, right? You don't got more one-on-one wins than me. You haven't made more money doing this than me. You don't got more perfect games. You don't got a higher series. You've done nothing better than me. So me talking and speaking my accolades, I was not gonna do nothing. So when we meet up and we gotta play, and it's actually for a record, and it's gonna be on record for this league, you gotta answer to that. And you got swept, and in front of your girl and your family, like
Yeah,
it just looked bad for you. And you did all that talking. He was on Instagram.
Bro, he wore a shirt. Remember the shirt?
He wore a shirt that said "GOAT" with the number 5 on the back. How you would go in number 5? That's just weird.
Yo, man, as a competitor, I could tell you competitive. Nick, I didn't argue with you, and I didn't see you argue. Like, I guess my competitive comes from like if I play you 1-on-1, I know I beat you. Like,
Right.
I guess with bowling, I respect the sport, but like, how do you get that competitive edge? Because it's like you going against the nigga, but it's not like it's like you get what I'm saying? It's like you do your individual thing, he does the individual thing. Y'all not
Yo,
necessarily.
can I answer that real quick? Just to
attacking
give
each
a
other.
side
You go
joke.
first.
Like, where do you
Bro,
find that competitive
like,
edge at?
Bro, you really can get embarrassed in bowling. Like, bro, like on some real, like I learned this. Bowling is really a popular sport. It's not like a nerdy type joint, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's females that literally go to bowling line to watch to see who the top people in the
I
joint.
believe y'all. I mean,
Like,
I'm not in
bro,
culture like that. But
Right.
Like me and Mav would literally just go practice. They will put me and Mav. I said this before. They would put us in the middle lane. Me and him just going, right? Headphones in, we just going. Me and him but stop for a second, turn around. It's literally like the whole middle section is behind our section watching us play.
I can it is from knowing
Like,
y'all can tell there's a whole community that I never even knew about.
But the community, like, bro, when you got PNB rocking them, it turned into a club, bro. It was it's them.
So that's how
there.
you find the edge, because it's like it's basically the same shit. Like if you the little meme where how niggas be dribbling when they girl on the side of the court
like
type
it's a bro. You can't strike and you go to like first of all you on a platform. You by yourself on the platform.
That's the hard part for me. It's hard for me to be competitive. Like I'd rather score on you than get a strike and then you get a spare type shit.
And that's my
Let somebody talk trash and say you corny. You can't strike and I can strike better than you. Then I got money on it.
Okay, so that's where you get the competitive.
You know what's so crazy with competitive, like my competitive nature is like, and this is my thing, right? I'm gonna bring this up, right? I don't care about one-on-ones, but I'm not ducking a one-on-one. If you beat me one-on-one, fine. But you know where mine's coming at?
Team game. You talking about
and we playing 5-on-5, and you're my matchup, I'm your matchup, and
You like the embarrassment in front of people.
it's not embarrassment. If it was like if somebody was there to like have a stat sheet where we taking down everything, jotting down everything, and they put you against me, and I know for a fact I'm getting out on you because most people are not going to do as much as me. Not saying I'm talking about not now. I'm fair.
No, I got what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a person might have 30, cool, but he probably got like 2 assists, no steals, probably a rebound. Meanwhile, I probably got I've never been a heavy scorer. I probably got 8 to 10, 6, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, maybe 2, 3 steals, or a block. And so it looked like, damn, the person with 30, he had a great night. But it's just like, you look at me, it's like, damn, this nigga did everything, though.
Bro, we had the conversation in the group chat before when niggas like, cause it might put it like this. The best way to put it, there might be somebody in our little hoop session, John, that could beat you one-on-one possibly, but I would take you on my team over them. I don't care about one-on-one in kind of basketball. Niggas who actually analyze the game, one-on-one don't really mean
like the
shit.
bull who beat me one-on-one. Yeah. I didn't feel no way he beat me.
Yeah, he beat you bad too. I got you.
He did. I had a bad
Ain't
night.
told us he ain't beat you bad, but
He did beat me. He beat me like 6'2", 7'2".
But like to answer your question, Tris, for me, like in bowling particularly, it really is like it don't really be about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because it is, but it isn't defense in bowling, right? And that's gonna take way much time to
mental defense in a sense.
It really is.
It's no defense. It's no defense in bowling.
It's physical defense, but it takes a while, and you won't understand it if I explain it right now. So I'm gonna skip over that. Right. So really, in reality, it's really about nobody else, right? So the challenging thing, like I have bowling
versus you type shit.
Me versus me, but it's also it's really about me versus the lane for real. Because any bowling alley you go to is gonna be different. I can't stand in the same place. I can't throw the same ball. I can't throw it the same exact way. I gotta switch different things. Hand position matters. Thumb in first or fingers in first, it all matters, right? How the way I'm following through, it all matters. The steps I'm taking, it matters. How many steps I'm taking, all that is so calculated. So for real, it's about all right. You bowl, I bowl. Cool.
But I do it different.
But I'm gonna figure out the perfect spot before you figure out the perfect spot. Once I find my perfect spot, it's over.
That makes sense.
So it's like when we was in here talking about Shea and PG, and y'all said PG got a bag, he can get to his spots. But when I said Shea get to his spots, cool. But PG can get to more spots. PG can do this, do that. Shea might not be able to do all that, right? So that's basically the difference. If you put it basketball terms, I can get to my spot.
I didn't even need the basketball terms.
Yeah,
I get it.
I can get to my spot. So it's really me competing against me because
I'm gonna figure out what the perfect shot on this lane is before you figure out the perfect shot.
Exactly. And that's really what it is because bowling, the biggest thing about bowling and the hardest thing for people to understand is consistency.
Yeah,
and that's why I love bowling.
A nigga like me who don't bowl just outside of the case you go on. I think
everything's
the same.
And that's funny because anytime somebody come with me and they start bowling or they pick up one of my balls, like, all right, I'm gonna throw this joint, I try to direct them. They're like, yo, I didn't even know these boards and dots and arrows meant nothing. All that stuff means
I know that shit means.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means. I know it's there for a fucking reason.
Right. So it's just because me and my cousin played pool. My cousin Chuck, he was up here. He played pool professionally. So like we like be talking all the time, and like it's really a lot of comparisons in the pool world and the bowling world and stuff like that. And it's just
because it really comes down to angles and shots.
Yup, exactly.
Shit, so I get it.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of pool, so I'm at my sister's crib a couple weeks ago. My pop, he been playing pool since he was like 15. This nigga went behind his back with the pool stick, skipped the ball.
Oh, he jumped some shit? Like he jumped the ball?
Behind his back. Not like on some regular and skipped it. Behind his back. I said, nigga, you play too much. I said, you cool.
Nah, that's some different.
I'm not playing you in pool again.
My man is smoking, but it's like
My uncle would.
Bro, you keep talking about your uncle. Where your uncle at?
We call my Uncle Rock right now.
You know it's a pool table in VNS.
bro. My
You not
pop, like
coming
my
to
pop, sharp. I'm
Yeah.
not saying my pop is the best. I'm not saying my pop is the
No,
best.
I'm talking to Harry.
My pop is
all
sharp.
respect
though.
the pops.
My pop is sharp.
Just by
like,
what you just described, I know he's sharp. Like I ain't
he's
even,
sharp.
You don't
like,
think my Uncle Rock is sharp?
I don't think he can beat Chuck.
You said Uncle Ruckus?
My Uncle Rock.
I'm about to say, you got an
Uncle
Uncle Ruckus, nigga, yo.
Uncle
we
Rock
ain't gonna
is
do that.
crazy.
We're not doing
No,
that.
I
was
see.
about to
Remember,
say,
remember,
You calling him?
Yeah, nigga, we not doing that.
That's cool.
You gotta let him know he live on the pod and not incriminate himself.
Yeah, don't
He
incriminate.
might start cussing at you, I mean.
That's cool.
but when it comes
Tell
to
him,
basketball,
we can set it up anytime.
When it comes to basketball 101,
That shit don't matter, bro. Anybody that know the game, that shit.
I'm on my pod right now, but I got these young punks over here talking about pool, and I keep telling them I got an unk that y'all can't mess with, that he'll really take all your money. Like, can you let these Negroes know, unk? Like, they keep, like, they don't understand. Like, they please, unk, just tell them something.
I just done forgot probably more than they ever know.
This is my favorite. I can't wait to say
That's the
somebody
favorite. That's the favorite line for somebody who ain't won nothing.
No, when I
thank you for got money.
what I'm saying?
Somebody forgot more than y'all.
I used to beat kids like them with one hand.
All right, let's do this. Hey, what's his name?
That's Uncle Rock right there.
Uncle Rock. How you doing, Uncle Rock? This is Mav speaking to you. How you doing? All right. So listen, I got a question for you. Do you shoot APA?
Do I shoot ABA?
APA.
Man, I used to shoot the best in the city.
Do you shoot now?
I'm talking about bar.
Oh, he on his Donald Trump.
I'm talking about bar gamblers.
Oh, that
ABA, that's regulation. I'm talking about bar gamblers. You know
He saying meet him at the Bala Inn, nigga.
He said, you know what bar glamours is?
I know every part of pool, but my thing is, when you gonna come outside? I ain't even about to ask you all these questions. When you gonna screw your stick together and come to a table?
We used to shoot with 6 ball for $100.
I don't know what happened. Listen,
Where you from?
North. That's my mom, bro.
he ain't never shot. If he ain't never listen, H, if he ain't never shot with 40, then I don't want to hear about his money games because he ain't shooting with 40 for 40,000 a game.
6 ball.
He wasn't playing one pocket with 40. Kevin Hart brother 40, tough. Played one pocket. Every ball had to go in the same pocket for $40,000. I watched it with my own eyes. Kevin Hart brother would smoke him in a jiffy.
Hold on. When you
He tell him he might as well go play with Mizrack enough.
No, we want to play with you. Your pause. Your nephew said you was good.
I ain't even peep what he said.
listen,
My Stony.
I got him on. Listen, these young punks don't know nothing. No, I got you on. I got you.
They don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing. No.
I done forgot more than they ever know.
I already
Forgot
know,
where a
Unc.
pool table at too, because you ain't trying to go to one.
I got you on.
Go back to school. I talk to you.
All right, Unc.
Y'all sound like Mason.
He said, "Tell him go back to school."
You don't think your uncle sound like Mason?
He do sound like Mace.
Yo, that sound like Mace.
That's Jib's dad.
Yeah,
My
well,
cousin
tell
Kev.
Definitely sound like Mason. A
tell
little
him
bit.
come outside.
The one who got hit, right? The one that was out there with us, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
How old is your uncle?
60.
He ain't that best no more. That's
Oh my God. That's why he kept saying back in the day we used to play.
Yeah, back in the day.
Bro, all them pool halls he was naming don't even exist no more.
My papa cook him now, and they the same age. Same age.
He won't cook one.
What?
Yo, no, you know what, Juice? I learned.
Yo, you lucky my
I
pop
learned
sleep,
that Harry
bro.
one
My
of them
pop
niggas-
will
You lucky
cook
my
the
pop-
shit
Hey,
out
Juice.
that, bro.
I know Harry.
Hey, for that paper.
Hey, Juice.
My pop gambling. He
Hey,
more of a
Juice.
gambling than a Mav.
Oh, please.
Yo, he went to the. I called my pop earlier. Look, Mav, I called my pop.
I don't like when my name come up and shit like that.
Listen.
If I'm the fucking goal for niggas gambling skill,
No, listen. So I say, yo, I called my pop earlier, right? I'm in the truck. I'm like, yo, Dad, what you doing?
Holy
He said,
shit.
y'all just like ran the terminal. I'm about to go down to the bar. I'm about to go collect. I said,
Shout out
collect
Ran
what?
Terminal.
He said, man, these niggas. He said, everybody at the bar owe me money for these bets. I said, damn.
Yo,
I
speaking
said,
of-
people owe you money. He like the whole bar.
speaking of bets, if y'all ain't see my fucking note in my fucking on my Instagram today, y'all gotta watch Bookie. It's a show on HBO Max, bro. Fucking show is hilarious. Bro.
I'ma
It's
watch
a lot of
it.
nigga that go around collecting bets and shit. But the shit be funny because all the shit that happened to these niggas, like while they doing this shit, is fucking funny as fuck. I was in the crib crying today watching season 2 that just came out. But no, check that shit out. But yeah, don't let me be the pyramid of niggas gambling
No, this
addictions.
like my pop. He don't give a fuck how much who he like. So he a Cowboys fan.
Oh Lord.
So
sorry
his the whole bar he be at. Now they all like Eagles fans. So his bet is like between them two teams. They games like if the Cowboys win, they pay him. The Eagles win, he pay them. Mind you, it's like a bunch of motherfuckers. I be trying to figure out how the fuck you paying all these niggas?
Right.
Like, is you
Got
drug
secret account.
is you drug dealing on the low? Let me know.
You over 18, nigga. That child support been stopped.
You know, I know. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
got that pape. You know what I mean?
But yeah, he like my pop don't give a fuck. He be like, bet it, bet. I'm like, damn, relax. Bet 500 right now. Not
I'm
me.
scared about your pop, bro. But I
My papa
respect. I
couldn't
love
shot your uncle. And we could put the paper up.
H is never calling his uncle out to the point.
And we could put
because
the paper up.
H rather lose himself than to watch his uncle get his dream shattered.
Yeah.
Because I know Chuck don't understand, because Chuck is the type, he'll hustle you. He'll let you win the first game. But see, Chuck understand when I bring somebody to him, bro, we not doing none of that hustling shit. Oh, I might have been off this first game. Nah, smoke this nigga now, because he was talking mad shit on the phone like he was the greatest nigga in the city. Like, that nigga he ain't been nobody. He talking about, I ain't shooting no APA. That's how I know you ain't good. You ain't never shot with the real shooters. You sitting there shooting against your friends who can't fucking play. Ain't none of them niggas do no behind the back tricks. Niggas don't know how to jump a ball. His friends all ass. Tell your uncle I said it. That's why you hung up quick. You know I was about to get at him. I was about to get at him. Get at me, dog. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Niggas want to be killers.
Right, get at me, dog. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Take your little butt back to school, nigga. You heard what he said, nigga.
Young go will get cooked.
Your uncle talk like one.
All right.
I beat them niggas with one hand.
I used to beat people like them with one hand. He don't know what none of us look like. He don't know Jonesy 40 up.
I know.
You know what I mean? He don't know. Jonesy, you know how to play ball?
Yeah, nigga, I got a daughter that's in college. Talk to me right, bro.
You know how to play ball,
Talk to me
Jonesy?
fucking right. No, I don't play no ball.
Jonesy, what do you do besides music?
I used to play ball.
Oh, yeah, I know
I
that.
stopped playing ball.
Besides that, no other hobbies? You don't know how to ski or something? You know how to do some weird shit.
Niggas
Like
don't know how
I
to
get
ski, bro.
fly
No,
as
what the
shit
fuck now?
and make beautiful babies.
Ship,
that. Beautiful.
Ship know how to ski and snowboard.
That nigga seasoned. He been around. Nigga was in the league. That,
No, he posted that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. He like, bro, I've been doing this shit.
Nigga, I just about to ask you
said
the fucking
5.
shit. My fault.
Who
Bro,
the
yeah.
fuck taught you how to snowboard at 5? I never even been on the snow that long.
I was snowboarding.
Like, what the fuck?
Nigga, all that is one Pocono trip and 20 minutes of lessons. Skiing and snowboarding not that hard. If you can keep your balance, snowboarding is easier than skateboarding. Shit.
Man, Trish about to snowboard on Harry Driveway.
No bullshit. I was about to say, what the fuck you talking
Nigga,
about?
I wore my sneakers
That
for
shit
traction
was
today.
crazy.
This wasn't no dunks kind of day, I tell you that.
I said, Harry, our guests coming. Shit, if they fall, he like,
It's been a good pod, man.
He always try to shut it down.
Okay, I gotta go somewhere. Me and Trish gotta be
no,
somewhere.
y'all don't. No, y'all don't. He not in the
Bro,
rush.
the
No, get outta
pod
here.
don't determine on your schedule where you gotta be.
Yeah, get out of here.
Nigga, you came late. You came an hour
Yeah,
late.
yeah, and I'm nigga, and
I got
Yo,
a
man, it's been
I'm just getting
I got a
started.
question. Somebody brought this up to me.
All right, last question. Go ahead.
No, it's not a question.
I got a question after this
Niggas,
question.
I got a question. You got a question.
No, so my cousin, she's like, cuz, can you bring this up on your pod? I'm like, all right. I was gonna wait till probably like a little later, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna bring it up. Cause she be watching it. I got a question for y'all, and I need everybody's honest opinion. I really want to dig into this. I just seen on the news, probably like last week, 2 weeks ago. So on the news, this little girl, I don't know if y'all seen it. She got killed down North Philly. She got shot 10 times, probably 2-3 weeks ago. And so supposedly the backstory is that they were staying in a shelter, and her girlfriend was doing some business with this guy, and the girlfriend asked her hey, let's steal from him, basically. So the girl no, I'm not doing that. So out of fear, she thought the girl was gonna go back and tell the guy. So she wound up shooting the girl 10 times.
Dang.
Mind you, this girl's 15. The girl 15 who got killed. My question to y'all is, because we all was 15 at one point. How do y'all feel about women? I mean, because guys gonna be in the streets regardless. But how do y'all feel about women playing a role in the streets?
I never experienced that.
Not experience, but how do you feel how do you feel about that?
It's based on their upbringing.
I'm about to say, if you raising this shit, women
matter.
hell, you kind
You got women setting up niggas down. They about the same life. They don't care.
Oh shit.
They can care less. It's based on.
I yeah, I don't really know how I would feel about it because I've never seen it besides like TV and shit.
Like,
You know,
I personally ain't dealing with no women that's in the streets.
Right.
Like,
Fucking Lady Eloise.
as my man said one time, my man Byron, he said, "Man, my Instagram got deleted. This girl tried to follow me, so I was about to follow her back. I went to her bio, and it had 6 rest in pieces in there.
no, bro, that's
you ain't adding me to the list.
man,
Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. I don't add nobody with
I
a
ain't
bunch of
doing
rest in
no
pieces in
hood
their bio.
princess. I'm cool. You got
That shit is crazy.
And that's the thing, and that's the thing, right, Trish? Right? And this is my thing, right? Like, I know it's been people at 15, 16 in the streets. I always felt like a girl being in the streets, it always felt like
You had other options. Sis.
like you a female, like why
had
you
more options
want to
than a
do
nigga
that?
had
Like,
out in the
and
streets,
it's like I be thinking they role model is Snoop. I'm like, yo, is y'all some role model Snoop? Like, cause there ain't no way y'all just want to be in the street shooting, trapping, doing all this extra
I
shit.
don't think it's too many chicks out here shooting and shit like that. I just think it. Well, I don't know.
Shit, y'all ain't a girl just shot a person in South Philly probably like what a couple months ago, like before the summer. I think.
I know it happened. I don't think it's too. I think it's chicks involved in the streets. I think it's a lot of chicks involved in the streets, but they ain't shooters. They just like. It's just like you said. It's the environments you came up around. It's the nigga you dealing with. Like, it's so many factors that could cause a chick to want to like, quote unquote, jump into the streets. I guess.
I just feel like today's generation or any generation, whereas though any child is in the streets, especially a woman. Like I know guys gonna do it under certain circumstances or whatever. I feel like a woman being in the streets, bro. Like if I had like a cousin or niece and she like outside, I'll be like, man, I'll slap the shit out you.
For sure, especially
Like,
if
you know
it's
what I'm
family.
saying? Like, but I understand it from a standpoint where a person might not have a family. You know what I'm saying? Might not have a father figure or a mother in her life, so that's her what she turned into. But it's like, yo, it gotta be somebody that care about you. Like, yo, come on, like.
But my thing is, how much in the streets are we talking here? Like, 'cause I got cousins that's like involved with certain shit, but it's like I don't know the level of in the streetness they in. Like, you know what I mean? Because I ain't never gonna be asking them kind of questions. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in certain environments, like you said, the environments like they from New York, so everybody in their neighborhoods is bloods and all that type of shit. So they around shit, but are they not like initiated and shit or nothing like that? So it's just like, I mean,
is it different because you're not around it every day to see it? And you know, but you don't really know as much.
But I think it looks a little weirder on that side because they wear certain shit or they might claim they shit. Like, but everybody got affiliations to some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be in the street. Like I got niggas that's in the street, but they little gang or street or hood that they rep don't got nothing to do with me. But I'm affiliated. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't realize that until one of my homies, like one of my cousin, for real. My cousin, I mean, he worked for the government, and like that nigga was like, yeah, they checked you out and everything. Like them niggas, when you get them FBI background checks and shit, they anybody that you call more than once a year, they checking their background, seeing what they do, seeing what they're a part of. You know what I'm saying? I realized I could have fucked up a job for a nigga just by niggas I talk to here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still an affiliation. You know what I'm saying?
That shit go deep. They had my little cousin phone tap. That nigga was 7 because his pop was involved in some shit.
Yeah, bro.
Phone tap.
That shit go deep. Like,
Yo, a 7-year-old phone tap.
but that's what it's crazy because me and Juice just talking about that because we was talking about the fucking. I sent him a reel about Zebo and Tony Allen.
Yeah.
And the Grizzlies owner had came to Tony Allen like, yo, I want you here. I want to give you a contract and all that. He said, but is it going to be problems with you and Zebo being a part of different gangs and shit?
He was like,
Yeah.
he GD
and BDs,
right?
yeah.
I seen that, John.
And it's like, bro,
They was real niggas.
right, but bro, imagine your team. Oh, imagine the highest nigga in your job coming to you like, hey, listen, bro, you know what I mean? I know you know such and such. They got connections to you. Like, bro, how would you know that? I talk to him once a year. Like, how would you know that this dude is doing it? Like, that's scary in a way because, like, yo, you could somebody could mess up an opportunity for you that you don't even really, like, bang with like that. Like, luckily, me and my cousin, we used to talk a lot before he had his last baby and stuff like that. So he's a little busy now. But, like, bro, I could have messed up a air marshal job for this nigga because of who I'm affiliated with. You know what I mean? And I don't talk on the phone like that. So that might have saved him, too. So, you know what I mean?
My thing, like, so, like, when y'all around certain people that y'all know in the streets, like how much of y'all just gonna like just be around them like say like for a few hours, like Cause I be like, yo, where I'm at now in my life, I'm like, I can't be around that.
You gotta love them from a distance, bro. I got some bros that's in the streets type shit. I'm the furthest thing from a street nigga, but like you just gotta love them from a distance, and then, like they respect me because I'm comfortable with what I am, but I respect them for what they do too. But at the same time, I can't be sitting outside with you like I used to be sitting outside with you when we was younger, because unfortunately, this nigga trying to kill you.
And that be
I'm
the
not about to be
thing.
the casualty.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just
them type street niggas, I can't be around.
I just gotta love
Like
you from a
I got
distance,
niggas
bro.
in the street, so like when I'm with my one homie, like literally he run his block, he run his hood. Like it's like I could be around there with $1 million worth of jewelry on and $1 million of cash in my hand, and nothing will happen to me because he run his shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I done see this nigga get people to move their cars, all types of shit so I can park. Like when it's like that, it's like cool. I'm good on your block, I'm good in your hood. But they also know if I'm in your car or around you, don't have no illegal shit because I'm not going to jail for you. They understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's exactly how I be when people be talking about like non-street niggas, like that's or put like I look at it the same way you like. I got some niggas, homies, and street niggas. I look at it when they be talking about like it really came with that gunner situation. Niggas talking about he not a street nigga, so it's cool that he read it or something, like whatever the case may be. Me personally, I'm not a street nigga, and I know if I know my homies got some illegal guns in the wheel,
Right. I'm not
I'm
getting
gonna drive my own car and meet y'all there. So I guess I'm saying like don't put yourself in that situation.
Right.
Like that's
Yeah.
when you come down. Niggas don't want to take no accountability for what they did.
And if you my nigga like that and we cool, cause I don't really hang with niggas like that I'm not cool with, like that I'm not like that we gotta be kind of have a really deep relationship for real for me to just be hanging with you just
Right.
purposeless, like you know what I'm saying. So if we just chilling on your block and shit, like you know what kind of guy I am, you know what I'm not going for.
It's a
You know what I
respect
mean?
factor. Like, your friends ain't gonna have you around
If
and
you
shit.
respect me and care for me like you like a real
You love
friend
me for me.
should,
Yeah, so like you
don't
already
have
know-
me in
you
no
already
shit.
know I'm not with that
Like
shit.
niggas that know before I get in the wheel, man, if I ain't got nothing in here crazy, bro. It's all
Yeah.
good. Like whatever. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm like, all right, we get pulled over. Like, understand?
Even being in the city we live in, it's really only like 1 or 2 degrees of separation. It's like everybody in
Right.
this room probably know a nigga that done caught a body before. You know, like so. I mean, like
That's a fact.
What about family? Cause we talking about friends, homies.
the same thing.
What about
go,
family?
though. It go, but it's
No, when I'm not
magnified.
talking about like a distant cousin. I'm talking about somebody like I'm talking about like
I don't give a fuck, bro.
family.
At the end of the day, I got a family and I got kids to live for, and I got kids. Like, if something happened to
all that
me,
matter. Yeah.
you're not gonna take care of my family.
Yeah.
So if you on dumb shit and you can't make the decision, I'll make it for you. I see you in about 10 years. You get your shit together.
And I'm not even
You
gonna be around
obviously
somebody that I
don't
don't
care
trust when
about
they
you
make
don't
that
care about me enough to do that nonsense. Like you
Yeah.
did it, that means you willing to put my life in jeopardy. You don't care about my kids, you don't care about my family.
So I ain't gonna lie.
So
I
I'm
look
not-
at it.
that's
I look at it from the
important
flip
to
side. So it's like if you saying like you can only expect the niggas in the streets to be niggas in the streets. So that's what I'm saying. My thing is if I
You
know
got niggas in the streets that care about that.
no, you right, but I put it on me more so than I put it on them. It was like I know what you get into. I love you for you, regardless of what you get into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna separate myself from that aspect of it. I'm not gonna put it on you for when I'm around to make sure the red carpet laid out for me because this is your life. I'm coming into your world. Type
So all right, so with Juice's question, right, about family, I can make this a personal one because I've been through it, right? My oldest brother and his crew, they ran. I don't know about the statistics now, but they ran one of the biggest drug rings in Delaware history, or whatever, right? Guns, drugs, all types of shit. My brother was super smart and all that, so he never got caught up in nothing. Never had to do no time. Really was the brains of the operation and shit. But my brother and his best friend got into some shit, and he shot his best friend. Now his best friend know where we live. Came ate dinner at our house. Like our families was close. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Nigga was 2 centimeters away from being paralyzed. All types of shit. Right? Never tried to harm us. Me and my other brothers. Nothing like that. Still could call a nigga to this day. Chop it up with him. I used to run a gym with him. The one I used to run a gym with.
Oh
Yeah, right. I ain't gonna say no names, but that's the one I used to run a gym with when I was having my runs and shit. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So it's shit like that where it's like you gotta be yourself. Like I'm okay telling anybody that they wrong, right? And I don't care who I knew first, who I loved the most, whatever. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Right is right, wrong
My
is
brother
wrong.
was wrong.
Relationships
Like you know what I'm saying?
right and
And he
wrong.
understood that we wasn't standing behind that bullshit. So it's like it's nothing against y'all, ain't nothing like that. And he never even tried to get my brother back because of the respect and love he had for my mom, my dad, our family. Like you know what I mean? So shit,
that's
certain street niggas
Keep
do
it
still
being,
have
that's a
morals.
Thorough nigga though.
Yeah,
He's
certain
one of the few.
Certain
I ain't
street
gonna lie
niggas
to you.
still have morals. Yeah, it definitely is few.
Yeah.
But that's just when you count your blessings. Like, I'm glad that this was the nigga he did it to.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not glad it happened, but shit, I'm glad you chose this nigga to do it to because anybody else would have came eliminated everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't gotta get no dropping. I know your whole.
you know what I mean? And niggas understand. Like, I'll stop talking to a brother in a second. I don't care. Nigga, you do something wrong, you're done. I don't care, bro.
I think you said that the last time I was.
Yeah, because that family shit, bro. Family is people that you didn't get to choose. Your friends and everybody else is people you chose to
That's
be
true.
around.
No.
So I hold my friends more accountable than my family.
I never looked at it that way, but
You know
it's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
you look at it like that. 'Cause
I didn't
people-
choose to have brothers.
People hold the family thing, but I ain't control that we had the same blood. I chose to
Exactly.
be around this person.
I always say that. I
Yeah.
always say blood. Just because you blood don't mean you family.
Right.
Oh no, that's for
We
sure. I
just,
definitely
we just
got family
related.
that's not
We just
blood, yeah.
we just related through the family
I
tree.
promise you.
Bro, I got a blood brother that look just like me that I talk to maybe once a year. And it's niggas that's known me for 10 plus years don't even know I have a brother. Exactly. So
Yo,
yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I got an older brother that nobody know of.
You know, Kaden just turned what 17 in November. I ain't talked to his dad since he was 9, 8, some shit like that.
Side B.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when you do some wrong shit, you just doing some wrong shit, and I don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's gonna be detrimental to my relationship with somebody else who I've been consistent with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me talking to my brother might fuck up me and my nephew relationship. I'm not willing to sacrifice that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm cool on stuff like that.
Yeah, like me. That's why we was having a conversation, and I brought it up. I mean, I usually don't bring it up around everybody because that situation was that's like a family situation. When we was talking about diabolical juice. You know what I'm saying? I had my reasons. Like that's the only way I would do something diabolical like that because I've been in those situations where I had somebody that was like family. You know what I'm saying? That put me in a situation where I shouldn't have been in. You know what I'm saying? So I get it from everybody's standpoint because like, bro, like you gotta separate yourself. Like I've definitely been in situations where it's like I should have went the other way, but because I was like, no, I'm gonna rock with you.
I'm glad you did because if you did it,
No, I did it. I'm not gonna speak on situations I did.
well, I'm glad you didn't get caught up because, like I said, I wouldn't have met you, we wouldn't have met you, and you would have been a great co-host to the podcast.
I'm very smart though. I'm
just
very
take the-
smart.
just take
No,
the-
I'm taking I'm taking a compliment. Thank you for the
whole
compliment.
episode, the theme of the episode, he can't remember. He tried to tell him the Rams could win it, like win a game. He don't want to take a
I
compliment,
am
bro.
taking a compliment.
Oh, y'all talked about football already?
Oh my
We not
God.
getting we not
Yeah,
getting
please
back.
don't. Please don't.
But I'm very smart. Like me,
Got
like
sense.
if we
Oh,
out,
yeah.
if
I
we
can't
out,
wait
we've
to
been
watch
out
the
with
first
me.
half an hour.
Man's been out with me many times. I would never put none of us in danger. Like I know y'all wouldn't.
I'll put niggas in danger.
You ain't gonna put me in.
I'll be on some shit.
How you just say that? I'll put niggas in danger.
No, he do.
Nah,
It's
because
not on purpose.
it be respectful. But my thing is, I don't expect nobody to get in my shit. That's the thing.
Oh, you one of the niggas where it's like I'm gonna ride for you in the moment, but when we get home, I'm gonna like snap on you like, bro, why you had us in that bullshit type shit? Or
No, I'm the nigga that got us in the bullshit.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like you get us in some bullshit, wrongfully so, but I'm gonna ride for you because you my man. But after we get out of the bullshit, me and you like, bro, what the fuck was you on? Like, why was
If you ride, that's your decision. But I don't want to hear about it because I never asked nobody to get my shit.
If
See,
you
no,
ride,
no,
that's
see,
your decision.
you don't got.
No,
I don't
that's
like the way you
I
look at that,
don't
bro.
know, bro.
So
if you
we just gonna watch him get jumped.
Yeah, because if I don't ride, I'm a bitch ass nigga.
So no, listen. So
Coming to pod next week.
this be the
Yeah,
thing.
if I don't ride, I'm a bitch ass nigga.
No, listen, bro. I've never called a nigga a bitch ass nigga because he wasn't a part of my bullshit that I had him in. Like that's not for anybody to get into, right?
That's a respectful ass way to look at it, but from the flip side, as a friend, I can't imagine me sitting there watching a nigga I'm cool with, and to keep it to be like, I know you for a year or two now. We're not even the closest of friends, but if I seen some shit happening to you, I gotta rock because I fuck with you. I can't say I fuck
But
with you.
and that's the
and not
difference.
rock.
So that's your character, right?
Yeah.
And that's my character as well.
Oh,
Anybody,
but you saying you're not expecting it?
I'm
Okay, I
not
can respect
expecting.
it. I can
So
respect
if I start
That's
some
not
shit,
everybody's character.
or if I start some shit, whether I started or not, if I'm in some shit and you just feel like this ain't the time for you to be in some shit, I understand.
know your personnel, basically.
Right,
Okay.
exactly. I don't
got
expect,
you.
bro.
All
It's niggas I hang out with a lot. I don't expect them niggas to throw a punch if we get into some shit. I don't expect that from certain niggas, right? And certain people never seen me hit the lid, so they don't expect that from me because they just think I'm just this nigga who just gonna stand back and watch it happen. But they just never seen me in action.
Okay, I
right?
respect
So
that.
my thing is, once disrespect crossed the line, bro, I'm not worried about you getting in the shit. I'm handling disrespected. You might not feel disrespected, and that's okay. I felt disrespected, and I gotta handle disrespect in its face. I'm not waiting. I might not see this nigga again, but he gonna think about the next time he disrespect the fuck out of somebody. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not wrong.
You know
with
what you got? You know what you got to think about too. Though? You got to think. You definitely got to do fucking what they call it. I forget what they call it, but you gotta check your personnel too because
Know your
you might feel
personnel, KYP,
you
like,
might feel disrespected, right? You definitely might feel disrespected, right? But if it's some shit that ain't worth whatever, because everybody is not gonna be like, yo, my issue with you. I'm like, your man, he with him too. Now he getting duffed out because you couldn't let that shit go.
What you saying type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And then me personally, like especially like today's temperature, I'm going to swing regardless because if we riding in the same car together, and them people catch up and start want to do some shit, what I'm going to say? Well, the fuck. What you want
I
me
just
to do?
can't see somebody I'm
Guilty
cool
of association, so I'm gonna swing anyway. I
feel like you faking shit if you like I said, we ain't even gotta be the best of friends. If I genuinely fuck with you as a person, I cannot see you going through some shit and not extend my hand.
Me
in any
personally,
way possible.
Or at
like
least break it up.
That's
my type
my
of thing
heavy
is
on breakup.
right. My type of thing is I'm gonna try to like stop the situation first because I'm thinking about bigger picture of both of us, me and my homie. Like, bro, we do this, somebody either could get injured, we go to jail. We got like it's like me and Mav got into something, right?
Oh, I got a story too.
Is that a bowling out? Is that the bowling joint? But it's 3 against 2.
How many times have we going?
And I was leaving, but I'm like, we never left the bowling alley like just leaving each other. Like we never did that. We always make sure we got to the car. So I was already done, but he was staying. He was like, all right, H, we out. I said, no, I'm not going to leave. So I went back. I'm chilling at this time, and it just happened. It's just a situation that happened. Now he wasn't in the wrong. The young boy was actually in the wrong. So there's some crazy stuff going on. But I'm talking to them like, yo, chill out. Like I'm talking to them like, why they going there? I'm like, yo, just chill. Like, cause they already talking like, yo, we about to call the cops, yo. I'm like, yo, bro, just chill.
Yeah.
Like we chilling, we cool, we vibing. Let's just like I'm trying to diffuse the situation before it get crazy. Now if it go crazy, I'm going to ride. Like that's just how I am. Like I'm not going to just let. I'm gonna seem like a nut. I wasn't raised like that. My
Right, this is what I'm saying. You
like my
got to.
family, like they will come at me if I was
you gotta do.
right. I'm like it is what it is, but I'm gonna try to diffuse because I'm gonna think bigger picture of what we have to lose. Like
That's smart.
I also have a family I gotta get back home to. Like I have a son. I really provide for them. Right. I have my job dependent on that. So if I miss any time or anything on my record, that's
over with.
me.
Yeah, that's
right.
the whole
So
issue.
I'm thinking about that and I'm thinking about everything. But at the end of the day, once I diffuse the situation, now something else happened. At least I did my part. So that's what type of dude I am. Like it ain't about being no nut.
I think my scariest thing is nowadays, like I would be fine with getting into any physical altercation. But my thing is like I'm cool with fighting you. Like I could go out tonight and get into a fight with a nigga somehow and lose.
Right.
Take my L and go home.
Right.
I'm scared that if we or me or somebody get off with a nigga, they gonna want to shoot.
Right.
Like
that's why I gotta have
niggas can't take niggas can't take losses no more. And I don't like that no more. Like I can lose a fight and be cool. I done lost a fight before. I don't want to fight before. It's gonna happen.
That's
but
the
like,
only thing, bro.
Within the last 5-10 years, niggas stopped being able to take losses damn near. Where it's just like
it gotta enter some depth.
So look, right, you know this world, this city is really small. So this was at Math Cookout, right? This is before the shit even started. I think
you took your shirt off and stuff.
What? I said Math Cookout.
Oh, at the park.
Yeah. So this is before the cookout even started.
Yeah, no.
So,
Juice.
And this ain't had nothing to do with Math.
Juice on some bullshit.
This ain't even had nothing to do with
all bullshit.
This ain't had nothing to do with
I'm
Math.
still mad about this situation, actually. Now you think about it.
This ain't nothing to do with Math, right? So we at the table. It's probably me, Math, somebody I used to bowl with. I ain't gonna speak on no names right now. And
shoot, he was part of the opposite group when we got into it. He wasn't on our side.
And the boy I was bowling that night you was there, he sat there and let that nigga get jumped in the bowling alley. That same bowling alley. I don't know how them niggas is cool right now. Like, that shit is crazy to me, bro. Like,
that's wicked.
Shit be crazy to me. Niggas be showing their character and niggas don't be showing, but niggas want to talk to other niggas about me and my character. I ain't never did no flake shit like that in my life.
So we chilling. I don't know what game we playing, but we drinking. We like, fuck it. Cookout ain't started yet. We was gonna drink and enjoy. So my best friend, she walked up over to me or whatever. I'm like, dang, I didn't know you was out here. They family had a cookout at another joint, like right up the hill or whatever. So next thing you know, her baby father started walking down the hill. So he was like, yo, Juice, how you know her? So I'm like, who? So I'm like, who you talking about? So pointing to a little shorty, he like, yeah. He's like, bitch, got my brother locked up. So mind you, I don't know the shorty. I don't know if Madden over. I don't know the shorty. I don't know I know she's sitting next to me. I don't know her though. So not supposedly, she got her my best friend baby father brother booked or whatever. They got a baby together and all that, whatever. So whatever bullshit they got going on. So that shit started going on. So her baby father like, yo, that's our table too. So he like, so me and Matt like, what you mean? Y'all up there, like we down here. So Matt like, no, that's our joint. He like, no, that's our joint. We bought both. We like, nigga, how you buy both? How you get two tables? What do you need two tables for? So that's when they family start coming down, and I'm like, yo, this gonna go super wrong, cause I know him and what you call know them, Real Dot and Lou know them or whatever. but I know them. Like I know what what they're capable of, and it's like, yo, we not on that. So I'm like, let me try to diffuse it the best way I can because it's innocent people out here. It's a baby shower next door. Like anything can go wrong. Whereas though somebody can get hurt, and then next thing you know, we all witnesses, suspects to some shit that we all would just come out here to vibe or whatever. So I had to diffuse that situation. Man, my man was ready to go. I'm looking, you know how you holding somebody back, man, you looking, I'm like, oh shit. So
Short man complex, man.
I'm like, yo, my man about to go.
It's all about respect and disrespect, bro. If she ain't got nothing to do with who we celebrate, it's me and my best friend's birthday. We out there celebrating me and her, and basically just me, because it's Manfest, right? So don't come over here with your brother. He should have took care of his kid. He should have paid the church. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with this party. We not going nowhere. Don't tell me you gonna kick me out of a party, nigga. You're not kicking me out of shit. That was the basis of it. Don't tell me I gotta move somewhere and go somewhere, nigga. I'm standing right here at this fucking table, and then these niggas start walking up like somebody going, "We're not leaving, bro. I don't care how many times."
Oh, he told Matt. He ain't told Matt he had to go. He said she gotta go.
So that was my best friend cousin, blood cousin.
Yeah,
best friend. She not going nowhere. My best friend said she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. What you want to do now?
Yeah, that's how.
What do you want to do now? Yeah. And look. Boy do some nutty shit, but nigga had his hand on the joint. Like, look, if it gets sticky, it gets sticky. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Cool. Like, and mind you, it's me, Juice, him, and probably the rest girls. It was no other dudes there.
Who had their hand on the joint?
My man, that was my man
right,
right there. Yeah,
I thought one of them had their hand on the joint.
No. But one boy come over with his fucking leg bruise. He on like one of them leg scooter joints, talking shit. Bro, you can't even hold yourself up.
Push your scooter over.
Right, you can't even like what are we talking about here, bro?
Wheel, you over with.
Like niggas come over, niggas in the summertime got a beater on. They just think they Tyrese and Bad Boy or something. Like nigga, I don't care about none of that shit. Y'all know him.
Niggas said they think they Jody.
And my thing is, once you walking up to me, I don't give a fuck no more. Like, cause now you approaching me. Our table here. You coming to our property on what we rented out, bro. Take that hype shit somewhere else. Get your baby dad out. Spend this energy getting your fucking brother out of jail. Don't spend it on my cookout, cause we not leaving. We're not going nowhere. That's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. You see, all this shit be about disrespect. It don't ever be me just starting shit because I want to start some shit on a Wednesday. It don't be that. I'm not a start shit nigga. I just don't like when niggas try to be more than they think than they know they are.
You just gonna finish it. That's it.
That's the finisher. Exactly.
That's it. But listen, man, it's been a great pod, man. It's been a great episode.
Harry trying to get outside.
Damn.
Say that.
Bro,
10-11.
I hate when Harry got to go somewhere.
Niggas say nice
Bro,
pod.
we recorded 2 hours. That's why the camera off. I don't got no more batteries.
That camera always going off.
But
when that camera
going to Joe with us?
Yeah.
What's his name asked about you?
it's been a great.
No.
That's not nobody he fucked with. Nandi, she called me earlier. She was like, "Juice coming?"
Crazy. Oh. You can tell me ask about home with you guys. Like, what we doing?
Oh, because
House cousin. What is we doing?
Because I don't think you know this lady because the way she was talking is like she met you at time, so she don't really know you. But I seen that you followed her when she started following me.
You said lady?
Yeah, nigga, ain't no man following me telling me how talented and fly you are, nigga. What the fuck you think this is?
No, I'm saying you didn't say like girl. You said lady.
Yeah, lady.
Oh, y'all not
like you
getting
call
off
her
easy?
Miss Ma'am.
Y'all not
She
getting
grown.
Episode 35.
You ain't Trish not getting off easy.
Listen,
I'm
man.
here telling these niggas talking about something. Well, not Trish. Trish
He keeps trying to put me a Harry
This
shit.
nigga talking about something, man. He's talking about something. I said, depend on. I said any given Sunday. I think we could run a table. I didn't say we is gonna win. He's gonna say. I said, so how you feel? Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna win the whole thing. I said, how you?
What?
That's how I feel.
Oh,
The Super Bowl. I said, what
the
gives
Eagles?
You? Yeah, I said, what gives you that?
Oh, as soon as I get eliminated this weekend, my $100 got to come right to my ching ching ching. I don't want cash app. Send me Apple Pay.
That's what you think, nigga.
So that's what we was talking about.
Listen, man, it's been a great.
Trish, y'all really think y'all can beat the Vikings in the line?
Episode
Don't
35.
worry about it.
I think we can beat the Vikings for
Hope
sure.
you guys
I think the Lions
enjoy.
are the hardest one, but I think because their defense is so injured, I do think.
Okay.
That's all.
My team ain't in. Oh, hold up. Before we end, I just figured like no. I ain't right.
Harry going out.
No, I just figured like
I'm back.
I feel like it's fair for me to be able to have an NFC team and an AFC team.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Who you coming to? Who you coming with?
No, the fuck is
No, and I'm gonna make it fair. My AFC team not even in the playoffs this year.
Nah, I just don't see it that.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Jonesy
bro.
like, let me
I'm
start
going with the
practicing my-
Bengals.
You like underdog, man. You like.
I'm about to say I
underdog.
like a
That's
team
all
that got to
matters.
build a little bit. Like
I can
Bro,
only have one.
They'll be back next year.
I can only listen. I'm cool with having one team, But I feel like I don't like watching no team over the Bengals. The Bengals are one of the most exciting teams.
They are. They are.
I like
agree with
watching
that.
them.
So
it's not like I'm about to
that's
go
why.
buy a jersey.
Why you think the Chiefs didn't let them in the playoffs? You think they wanted to see them in the playoffs?
Hell no.
Nobody wanted to see them in the playoffs, bro.
I'm telling you though.
That's a team that could have went on a run.
That 30
having a bad
that 30
season.
for 30
For
but
sure.
this season is going to be one of the greatest things ever.
For sure.
Bro, to have the number one passing yards, number one in passing
Receiver,
touchdowns, number
and
one in receiving yards, receiving touchdowns,
That's
and number
crazy.
one in sacks.
Cancun and James.
Bro, what? And don't make the playoffs?
Bro, if they would have made the playoffs, they would have ran that joint.
They would have won the Super Bowl. If they made the playoffs,
they probably
that much only because you can't trust their defense. It's only so much that offense you're gonna like.
With the sack leader in the NFL, I think I could trust
That's
their
it
defense.
though. That's outside of Trey Henderson. That's
they gonna load up this year.
And we
Bro,
beat
they
them
had
when
the
they
most-
counted.
So you see, the reason I can't trust that is because you got a team that never scored more than 30 points that got the number one seed. And then you got a team that scored over 30 points almost every game and didn't make the playoffs.
I get it.
So niggas losing because a nigga scored 40 is crazy. But niggas having the number one seed in the AFC because they couldn't score more than 30 and nobody else did against them is also crazy. And they lost and they won 7 games on one possession type shit.
Also shows you the value of a defense, which is why I don't know if Cincinnati made it. They would have just.
I mean, that's cool because when my team won the Super Bowl, we had the number one defense. So I'm cool with that.
You
You
go
know?
No, I can see. I definitely agree. Like Cincinnati is definitely a solid. They
So it's not like I'm buying jerseys. I'm just saying that's a team I would root for.
I like if
So-
I wanted them I wanted to see them in the playoffs.
It's
crazy.
the best thing to watch. Bro.
It is.
It's
Like,
watch, T. Higgins is a beast. I don't think he get the credit he deserved because Jamar Higgins is so fucking.
And Burrow trying to
Jamar
keep
Chase
him.
is so fire.
They trying to keep him.
They gotta pay that man.
Like they got to. Like I
gotta run it
like,
back in
They
these couple
gonna
years.
load up on defense this year. Like they definitely
have
is.
to.
But no, man, it's been a great episode, man. This is your boy H.
Yeah, but
We got
what I was
Mr.
saying.
Promo. Go ahead, Joseph. Go ahead. Jay.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking with you.
Oh, my fault.
Oh,
You got
say
Fly God. You got Coach
Guy.
God. He look nice. I actually like the curly top. No cap. I actually do like it. You get the side shape
Man,
up and
like
all
Billy
that.
D.
We got my man. Just I like you here, bro. Like
No, Tristan Bob when he
That's
here.
a-
I
you
actually
know what I
went
mean?
back and watched the episode a couple days ago. I'm like, yo,
Right.
that joke was a Nas be all chill because
Right.
it was 2 chill niggas in the corner. You can't
Like,
have 2 chill niggas in
listen,
the corner.
this is a vibe. Like we don't mind. Like he just wanted the vibe. Like
Right.
just come and vibe.
I
But
ain't
we
want
be
to be on the pod. So
No, we just-
show my
but
But see,
love
that's
that,
when that's when the back table.
That back
well, when
table
it's
popping.
women, I don't want to offend Tris, but when it's women back there, we call it the back table baddies.
I respect
But
that. I respect
when you know what I
I'm
mean,
a baddie too. Fuck all that. So no.
But the back table be having.
I'm coming to that run club, nigga. I got my track sneaks dusted off.
But no, man. As you can see, when Pornhub coming, that's what we turn
Pornhub
up.
is
You know what I
crazy.
mean? That's
Stop
what we
it,
get it. Bro, I give you a nice shout out.
Did
Don't
you?
do that. Yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna listen. I watch every episode.
Yeah, nigga. So do I.
Did you tell them to check out episode 34?
I already did. You want to tell them again?
Yeah, check out episode 34.
Talk about
Man.
January
Shout,
24th again, too.
Okay.
shit, shout out to my boy Lupa Mutuals, man. Shout out to my guy. He was great. We actually went to Xfinity Live for the Giants
I'll see
Eagles
him
game.
Sunday. I'm going to the
And
game
we
Sunday.
was fucking
He
lit.
told me you was. He said you was gone.
Bro,
He
we
said
were,
you were gone.
mind you, he only made us 2 drinks. And we was cooked, bro.
Oh, that's when I called you.
It was
that
like
day.
$5,
I
wasn't
called
it?
you, yeah.
Bro,
Like $5.
listen,
Yo,
I
double
don't know.
shots, dog.
But he put,
crazy.
bro, the ice came to here.
Yep.
The tequila came to here.
That's my
And he
type.
made the rest. Like
Yep.
I said, bro.
That's our guy, bro.
He was
That's
cooking
my
us.
boy.
Yeah, nah. Shout out to him, bro. Check out his pod. Shit is amazing. Crazy guy.
He
Gave
got
us
to
a
come
great
back.
experience.
He got to come back.
That's how
At
he-
Xfinity. No, he
He
definitely
hoop
gonna
every
stop
Tuesday now. He hoop Tuesdays now.
Who?
The light skin bull.
Oh, he came on Tuesday?
Yeah,
The shooter that was
Oh,
on the team?
was he good?
He
Nice.
was
Oh,
hit.
which one?
He got shot.
The curly, the
curly
one who
one.
got some white in him.
The
white-
Steph,
yeah.
He was
Steph
on
Curry looking nigga.
Yeah, he a shooter. I'll say
He
all
shoot.
screens are born
Steph
Tuesday.
Curry nigga with the
Oh,
with the
wow.
shots.
Once I pick you a shooter, I'm
Yeah.
a team player.
Right, yeah.
Bro, he was hitting.
If you
That's
on
a-
team,
he
He was
set
hitting
you
them.
off ball
Yo,
screen for sure.
he was hitting them Jones.
You
though.
in love? Do that
How many
shit.
niggas set off ball screens like that?
Nobody. That's why I be
He a white, he a white dude. He a black. He mixed with.
No, I know he said that, yeah.
Like he can shoot.
You was there Tuesday?
No, he got clipped.
I ain't go.
That nigga got clipped.
I never signed
Bro,
up.
once I picked dudes on my team, he could shoot.
Once that Jones, like he had to warm up a little bit. You know how you act nervous
Yeah,
in first
once it-
play.
yeah.
Niggas start passing a lot.
He probably was trying to play in the system.
And you can tell
he's a friendly guy.
You see the every time. I don't know. You wasn't on my team, but I'm like, bro, shoot that shit.
Yo,
like, bro,
once
I'ma
he
set
start
the screen
shooting
for
that Jones, yeah, he
And I'm like, bro, it's me. I'm gonna get the board. Shoot that shit, nigga.
But
Like,
you know how it is when you come into a gym full of new niggas. It's like,
That's
I don't
what
wanna
he
seem
tried
like a
to.
jack.
Yeah, I
Right, he
don't-
tried to
Yeah,
chill.
like, I'm taking 3 shots a game if that's possible.
But once he
like,
felt
whatever.
it out, he was like, "All right, I got you."
I ain't one of them niggas. 7 shots, nigga. I need 7 of them.
if you on my team and I can tell you have a quality jumper, you
Right.
go 0 for 7.
He
I'm
was
still gonna
solid.
tell you
He
to shoot that
he was
bitch,
cool,
bro.
but he was just. Bro, he just
And I
like
saw
he just be
something
hitting me
before,
like, bro, he
niggas
just
niggas
cool.
too.
He a homie now. Like he just.
No,
a
yeah, he
homie.
definitely, yeah. We was texting and shit like that. Like he definitely cool as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him.
I'll see him Sunday. I'm going to the game. I'm going
And,
past Xfinity afterwards.
I thought about going to the game.
I'm going to the game, but I'm gonna go to Xfinity afterwards.
I mean, depending on what we doing, we might pull up.
Yeah, I might.
I was.
I know you going to the game. Yeah,
No, I was because I was trying to get Brick in them. That's why we about to see him now. I was asking them if they wanted to go there afterwards, but they said they busy. But if y'all go, I'm coming. I'm going over there.
If my aunt them don't have nothing, I'm gonna shout to that.
Let me hear this joint, man. Yo, man, it's been a great episode, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Listen, support January 24th, man.
getting a
We
Wally?
going up, bro. Huh?
he got the gray sweats on. He ready for
You
it.
getting a Wally tonight?
I'm actually going to the gym. I'm going to see them later. I gotta go. My cousin waiting for me. He got the gym.
Oh, you going to the gym?
Yeah, I'm going to the gym.
Oh, he opened the gym for you?
Yeah,
Oh, I know
my
you're talking. I know you're
cousin,
talking about. Yeah,
So he
yeah.
waiting because you know what I mean.
How you got the key to LA? We can't hoop in the gym.
He got the key to LA.
I'm about to say. So basically, you got the key to LA, and we can't hoop in the gym.
Y'all can if y'all want to go, come with me.
Pause. That was crazy. That was.
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yo, check that joint on my story. That joint I put with the fucking medieval niggas talking about a gay moment.
Saw that, John.
That I know
funny
you
as
commented
hell,
that.
bro.
Yo, that's the funniest shit I ever seen. He said, "Halt, seize."
Bro, time out. Wait, yo, bro, you know the joint you talk about? Yo, I like my balls lick, my butt ache. That joint got shared like 60 times, bro.
I mean,
Already?
All
You said that?
60 times on the
No, is it on gay?
Pornhub.
Whoa, like that.
Don't be the couch.
I like my,
that, bro.
I like my
Don't do
balls.
me like that.
I like my balls licked in my butt ache. That's what it is. Listen, yeah, we out here.
I ain't never had my ass ate, and I don't even want it to be.
Look. With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told.